Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 49 of MLB 22 The Show, guys. I am your popular host from Titanic. Me, guys, Zach Dawson. More handsome, pretty much more awesome and tremendous. I did not live stream yesterday, guys, prior to, I wanted to have time together for a couple hours, and I'm like, well, I might as well take a couple hours and see what's going on off the bat. So, um, I thought I would, I decided to take a night off yesterday. I mean, coming out of last night, instead of me not doing, Mafia coming out of, ever since, what do you call it, this past, Thursday. But, I mean, usually everybody takes a day off, but I don't think anybody else would mind. Which I don't think you guys would either. But while we're at it, guys, I am your popular host, me, guys, Zach Dawson from Titanic, ever since day one. Today's date, guys, is February 18th, 2023. If you guys are here, want to catch more baseball every Saturdays and Sundays, every 2 hours plus, pretty much for the most part here today. The most important thing off the bat is you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. And na. Now it's power, guys. When we meet and greet new committee members, new companions, one at a time. Anytime we manage to meet new committee members, new companions, guys, guess I recall my highest mods is 388. That's what we look at for sure. All we gotta do, guys, is send follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. That's where we hang and balance, guys. More sadistic in return. With the new IGN review game, go and give you guys a nice YouTube poll while we're looking at it. Because there we go. You guys already recall, Zach Dawson is the most gifted popular name of all time, only from Titanic. And more popular, more amazing, more tremendous, and more awesome, as it should be. That's all we gotta do, guys, is follow and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. If you guys have an account called... Damn it, I can't spell that quick. There we go. If you guys have an account on Twitter, by the way, you guys have send me out and follow me on Twitter. Me, guys, Zach Dawson, your one and only popular host of all time. What's up, my second Rose Honda? How you doing? Hopefully I did not offend you guys since I did not live stream yesterday. I mean, I was thinking about it, but not quite. But it's just that my opponent wouldn't have time together last night, prior to the fact with, you know, I mean, he was going to go to this one art class thing, but basically not quite. I mean, she decided to ask me if I wanted 2 hours, so I'm like, well, what the hell? I don't see that being a problem. But I miss you, my second Rose. How you doing? Welcome back. Like anything else in return. You guys can send me out and follow me, guys. Zach Dawson. Over 4 years I've been on Twitter. Over 6 on YouTube. You guys already recall how long my love and I have officially been together. Today, guys, it has been 1,000 for our systems. What is your good score for so? But alright, guys, while we're at it, all you guys gotta do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Just send follow, guys. Send follow me, your favorite marvelous host, most awesome, more fantastic host of all time from Titanic. And that's me, guys, Zach Dawson. Not Zach Dawson, guys, but starts with J. Zach Dawson, guys, me, your favorite popular host of all time. Only from Titanic, guys, not anywhere else. Now, as we transition to the other apps, you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action, adventure, or shooting. What we usually want credit card, guys, or use, guys, any credit cards or pretty much Steam gift cards anytime we want. And that's pretty much the two transactions, guys, one of two different ways. You're welcome to use one of them to buy any games you want. You know, you guys can find me, Zach Dawson 93, your most favorite popular host that's more loving, caring, entertaining, and very explosive too, with our 388 mods and our followers. So yeah, guys, credit card or go after Steam gift cards anytime you want. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Keep it more awesome, not distracting. Well, with awesome gameplay, guys, graphics, comparisons, and also anything else with something exciting. Like the first one, if you guys love RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, I'm debating I should get an episode of God of War Ragnarok this Monday before my love and I go to Bunny Bumper Bowling as we speak. We're gonna have that going around 9:30 to 1 in the afternoon. Pretty much in the morning, guys. It's gonna be lasting probably in 2.5 hours, maybe like fucking almost 4 hours to be honest. But okay, we got info and posted. Let's see where that's going to go and have anything else more controlling and the benefit.
Good morning.
Pangak, what's up, Pangak? Make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back.
Hello.
We've had 388 mods and our exciting followers. Let's really take a mix, but not go hazardous. So number 2, guys, RPGs has been my number 1 scene favorite since I was a kid. I always enjoy them, I love them, you know, have a lot of exploration, exciting stuff with fears and beliefs. Anything else that's more tender. For you guys, it's more for me, more popular, more outstanding, awesome, and fantastic. Now, number 2, guys, sports like Madden, baseball, racing, pretty much football. Any games you want to check out, guys, when it comes to Steam, despite the fact. Any games you want to check out doing sports or RPGs, they're right there on Steam. Anytime you want. They're awesome, guys. You guys do not want to miss it. You know, the more entertaining, it's like the more games you play, the more awesome stuff you're looking at. The more popularity you're looking at, too. Which is not absolutely nothing. As long as you know what kind of games you want, more to purchase, more to take on, and pretty much not have any problems or pretty much below average stuff to look into. But just look them up anytime you want. It's all good. I'm going to draw one more sticker. Guys, I recall I will have YouTube Premium in hand on Wednesday on the 22nd. Since I got my request out of the way, following yesterday. So you guys can look me up, guys, Zach Dawson93, your most awesome, popular host of all time. Which is really amazing, guys, more to disguise it. And I'll take anything else to exercise. More popularity, guys, gameplay, graphics, a lot of exciting stuff to look into. But it's so good, guys, more soothing and warm. Next up, guys, we have an account on Instagram. You guys can check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus, over 2 years plus on the second account. We both got each other, guys, on pretty much on social media. What are they? Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want likes, support, comments, views, and watch hours, you guys get over 4K watch hours and 1K followers. That's really entertain yourself, guys, when we meet and greet new community members, new companions, one at a time. It's not that hard to find, guys, but not much usage, but tons of good fun. You know, tons of great, awesome action. I mean, everybody knows how to do an awesome job or an incredible job if you have something you can work on. Have your own content on your channel, by meeting and greeting new community members, guys, new friends one at a time. You look at me, guys, Zach Dawson. You guys, I recall I did not live stream yesterday since I just wanted to take a break. My plan was going to go to this art class last night here today, but I probably see slept through that set, to be honest. So she was really tired, and we decided not to call last night after I got back. So I'm like, well, she deserves to take a nap and just relax. Plus, she has to work later on this morning, guys. So, and also tomorrow. And thank God for me, I don't have to be back to the factory, guys, till Tuesday. Because this Monday, guys, we got President's Day to celebrate as an American holiday. So that's exciting. Having a lot of American history involving school, high school, or a lot of memories. But it cannot be that hard to find, guys, but it should be okay for the most part. What's up, Wilbert? Make a love shout out. What's up, Daisy? How you doing? Remember, guys, give each other thumbs up, comments, a lot of support, and pretty much a lot of comments and popularity, as much as you can. But if you guys want any other stuff, like popularity and yeah, guys, popularity and something a little extra, like help. Kevin comes in every couple days, guys, every week, see how I'm doing. He's very generous. I love this guy. Very loving, caring, supportive, and very understanding, too. So the best time you guys can check out Kevin, and what is it? Over 24 hours, 7 days a week for him. He's awesome. Check him out, guys. Very talented. He knows how to get the job done. That's why he's been very busy. Also, guys, my second rose Hana. I love her so much, my second rose, no matter what. Well, my point, guys, is gonna be getting married with me and also having peaceful engagement very shortly. But that's gonna be very soon, guys, once we have fam to fam soon. Also, guys, Sorty and above 24/7, guys, is the most excellent, awesome, fantastic creator of all time. And what's his name? Running, guys, the one that does a hell of a job with channel reviews. If you guys see your channel reviews, run up his name, guys. RUNNYEGG. Running, guys, he's a very nice guy. Check him out as best as you want, or anytime you want. But just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, and artist power. Where we meet and greet, guys, new committee members, new companions, one at a time. If you guys want shoutouts, are always the best way to hook in it. DJ Mario, nice name, make a love shoutout. How are you? Make a love shoutout. We've had 388 mods and our followers. Guess it doesn't hurt anybody if they take a night off from live streaming. I mean, guys, I don't see that being a roaming around, but we should be okay, guys. I mean, as long as nothing loses anything else that's more compatible, and not out of reach either way. But yeah, guys, since we got shoutouts out of the way, you guys can also vote a land at 44 or Sailor Moon at 1. With our 388 mods, guys, and our followers, we have the most outstanding, awesome, popular host, guys, me and Zach Dawson. The most very important thing is what is it? Is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, guys, with our awesome popular community. Follow and share, guys. Remember, guys, like, support, and comment. Share and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson. Your most favorite popular host of all time from Titanic on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Guys, I recall my highest likes is 808, views 1478, and mods 388. Every 19 to 20 minutes, guys, every 19 to 20, that's the name of you. You guys get IGN News with our 388 mods, a lot of you guys as our followers, and your favorite popular host, me, guys, Zach Dawson from Titanic. This don't have to be Sleepless in Seattle with Tom Hanks or Reese Witherspoon, which we already know who plays the main character, alongside Tom Hanks, for the most part. It cannot be a motive, guys, or have anything else to transition. Well, more to the environment. Okay, guys, let's see what we have here today. As you guys can see, my Mets have a replay record of 24 and 21. We did escape, guys, the St. Louis Cardinals last week. So today, guys, we're doing Game 1 here today of a 3-game series. It's my Mets taking on the Colorado Rockies. This series, guys, is played at Colorado Springs. So my Mets, guys, have a replay record. I'm looking to build on that win for my Mets right now. And the starting pitcher, guys, is going to be my 5 wins and 0 losses pitcher. It's still undefeated, guys. We're going to put it on the line today. That's my man Max Sosa, taking on Tank Cole of the Colorado Rockies. So let's see if I can get my Mets and build on that win. I mean, we had a 3-game winning streak a couple weeks ago, or 2 or 3 weeks ago. You guys recall and remember. But I did have a good night's sleep, guys. My opponent was so lousy and tired, you know. I mean, he was going to go to this one art event, but apparently her ass had to sleep on it. So I'm like, well, it's like if you're trying to sleep on it, I don't think anybody else has to waste their time or anything. Today, guys, it's Game 1 and Coors Field. And if you're looking at it upon the stadium, or upon the States. Alright, guys, starting pitcher for my Mets today. We're going to build on that one win. My Mets, guys, are looking to catch up the Atlanta Braves, who are still in first place. Pretty much as a badass team in the division. And that would be, guys, Max Sosa. He is 5-0 today, guys, with a 3.02 around average. I mean, he knows how to kick ass when it comes to playing a Mets team. This is our team on the replay, guys, every Saturdays and Sundays, if we look at it. So, the next starting pitcher, guys, will be Chris Bissett, and I think Carlos Carrasco. I mean, Carrasco, guys, is 5-2. Which is not all so bad, but he does have a good one-loss record if we look at it right now. With a 344. But if we look at the lowest, guys, it is, I think it's probably David Peterson, if I'm right, but it all depends, guys, what can really get done. Saying awesome, creative, guys, outstanding, and also more popular the same way. Well, guys, here's your starting lineup for our Mets team today. We're going to get something done to put on that win from last weekend. Leading off first, guys, is our center fielder, Starry Marte. Let's go on, guys, is at DH. Peter Alonso, guys, our first baseman. 12 homers and 29 RBIs, which is a God's frenzy. That's 100% Christian. He's batting at third, guys. He's our first baseman. Eddie Davis, guys, is at third. Dan McNeil at second. Moncada at left. Francisco Lindor, guys, is our shortstop. He's in the 7th position. Better Nemo's at right. And our catcher, guys, batting 9th is James McCann. James McCann, guys, is our catcher. Okay, James McCann could use a rest here today. He hasn't had a break in some sort of a time period. So, guys, yeah, as I mentioned earlier today, guys, I did not live stream yesterday. I was thinking about getting an episode of Mafia Definitive Edition, but I called my friend back a couple times yesterday, and apparently she did not have, apparently she had absolutely nothing going on. So I'm like, well, if she was not going to go to this one art class, then, you know, I may as well take a couple hours out of anything else from a testimonial. So I'm like, well, I may as well save a couple hours and see where we're at this point. Okay, guys, battle of our starting pitchers. This is going to be an important one for my Mets. Starting pitcher for the Rockies, guys. That's number 41. He's been having a wonderful replay. Same as, guys, Tag Paul. We're going to nice start on the replay. He has an impressive one-loss record, too. 5 wins and 1 loss. Alright, guys, top of the first. Leading off for our Mets today. Our team will beat Starling, guys, Marte. Starling Marte, guys, on the replay, he is, he's batting .248, 7 homers and 15 runs driven in. One right. We got Sam will pitch to Starling. Gives up 2 balls in front of him. It's like, if we want to talk about giving up 2 balls instead of giving up a strike, you're pretty much having a batting's friend. Or trying to duplicate something. But, guys, I was really tired, too. So I'm like, I'll save 2 hours for my love and I, and, see where we can rest our case. And that, guys, is going to be a ground ball to right center. And that's going to be a base hit to right center field. And my Mets know what we got to do, guys. That's a double to center. Double number 9, guys, by Starry Marte. That's the way you get your team rocking and rolling for us. You get a double to right center. You don't look back. You take as much as you can to absorb. Alright, guys, runner on at second, nobody out. Here comes our second batter today for our team for the Mets. That would be, guys, number 13, Lois Galorme. It's batting .227, guys. No homers and 9 runs driven in. Well, guys, Red Sox up 3-0, hosting the Mariners. Call will pitch to Galorme. And that's strike number 2, guys, with no ball. We're going to keep it right on target, guys, and keep it right intact. That's called So It Work.
Next pitch is
and this one, guys, is going to be a pop out to left. Pretty much from third base, he'll make it. Makes a fine catch. And that's the first step, guys, on the replay. Now, I don't know if my phone's going to be in the chat today, because, as I mentioned earlier, I'll say it again, I mean, yes, it's going to be really tired today, and also tomorrow. Which I don't know what's going to be doing after work tomorrow.
And now it's the polar
we did have a couple of good hours. I mean, we only spend 2 hours together, pretty much every couple of days, but even though I'm trying to get every 25, 7 days a week, to make it 2 hours to make it all work out for the most part. But, I mean, it's not the end of the world or end of a story or a chapter. As I said, her butt was really tired. That's the important thing. So, I'm like, well, I guess we can take a break from calling and texting for the night, so that's exactly what we did, guys. Not take anything else soothing. We'll keep it right in hand. Okay, guys, today, We just surpassed the first 19 minutes. You guys understand what we do? We got some nice news to talk about today. Guys, so we recall today's date is February 18th, 2023. 2023, guys, of this year for New Era. So guys, for Peter Alonso, he's been having a good start, guys, on the replay 14. He's batting .253, guys. His batting average has been a little bit up and down. But he's been rocking and rolling, guys, with the ball for our team. He's got 12 homers, guys, and 29 RBIs, which is a really good stat sheet. Well, guys, call will pitch to Alonso, and that's a full count, guys. When I want a second, we'll hold it at second, though. I don't see any advancement right now, at least not yet.
The 3-2
and that's a walk, guys. So my Mets have two base runners. Pretty much a double and then a walk. It's not too bad to add. Alright, guys, let's remember, guys, as always, love, support, and respect is the key. Being awesome and creative, and now it's power. We'll be meet and greet, guys, exciting new people. We'll be meet and greet, guys, new committee members, new companions, one at a time. Anytime we manage to meet new committee members, new companions, guys, about 388 mods, and our exciting, wonderful followers. You guys can look me up too, guys, by following and sharing. That's gonna be a ground ball to third. Throws to second. No double play, guys, for our team. That's not bad of an idea. And that's out number 2, guys, Mike McMahon. Thought he had a double play in it, but he didn't. That's the really structure and name a few. Yeah, guys, Zach Dawson is the most creative, awesome, popular name from Titanic. As you guys can see me. Your popular host, guys, from Titanic only. That never gives up, guys, never surrenders, but keep it right on target. That's awesome stuff for you guys. Giving each other thumbs up, comments, a lot of popularity, and something to really entertain or stay more creative the same way. All we gotta do, guys, is follow and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Never give up, guys. Never, ever surrender. And also, guys, never say never. That's the important thing. Now, if you guys have an account today on Twitter on this Saturday morning, that's why we call you guys get baseball every Saturdays and Sundays, every 2 hours. Manuel Harry Potter, guys, it's going to remain as a backup as we speak. I may do something different. Since I've gone the highest amount in my Money in the Bank right now. But it all depends. I mean, I'm planning on Amazon going this coming out this weekend. Well, guys, that one's going to be a flying ball to deep left. And that's a base hit to left field, guys. Look at that. My Mets are really taking it to the Rockies now. That's a double to left field. And we have 2 runs to score. Nice work, guys, by Seth McNeil for our team. And one team strikes first, guys. And it's 2-0 Mets. Game 1, guys, at Colorado Springs. For my Mets, guys. Seth McNeil knows how to get something done. I mean, he understands that our team wants to catch up with the first place Atlanta Braves. That's pretty much on the scale. Guys, I recall this coming July, guys, of this year. It'll be 5 years I'll be on Twitter. And also, guys, on the 30th. We'll have no problems or concerns or frustrations. It'll be 7 years I will raise on YouTube. Mahahan, guys, is up next right now. It's batting .219. 8 homers and 13 runs driven in. So, guys, we'll pitch to Kanha. That's going to be a strike and a ball. Let's really locate. And don't have anything else sadistic. Keep it right in front, guys, and keep him more upcoming, but not emerging. But for now, guys, it's been over 4 years I've been on Twitter. Over 6 on YouTube. And my love and I, guys, la 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 la. My faithful fiance and I, guys. So, we're still going to be working on, guys, engagement and getting married. The answer is still yes. That's going around, for the most part. Today, guys, it has been 2,198 days. Yesterday, guys, was 2197, so... I mean, if she was going to go to that one art thing, pretty much here in the United States, then, you know, I would have waited to come over this weekend. But yeah, but honestly, guys, this is going to be damn well busy today, after work, and also tomorrow, too, so... Gonna make sure everything's under control. Anything else that has a warm welcome? And not anything else to distribute. So we still have no worries or concerns. That one, guys, is going to be a foul to right. And I'll say that's 3 and 2, guys, on the full count. Give the right on target, guys, but not slipping in.
And a pitch.
All you guys gotta do is inform your name and no longer been active on Twitter. Let's follow and share, guys, and follow one step at a time. We'll be meet and greet, guys, new committee members, new companions, pretty much one at a time. We're taking normal and taking much more in hand. You guys have an account on Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, action events, or shooting. Use your own credit card or go after Steam gift cards, guys. There's 20s, 50s, or 100s in the world. Any games you want to check out, and more awesome. With awesome gameplay, guys, graphics, comparisons. Anything else is more soothing and exciting. With a lot of popularity, with graphic. I mean, the top one, guys, is gameplay, graphics, a lot of everything. If the game's going to has plenty of DLC, but something that can make it much more understanding. Involving the plots, guys, and also the story itself.
Righty delivers.
Just to look me up, guys, Zach Dawson 93. Your most favorite popular host, guys, from Titanic. Not anywhere else, guys, but having a very lucky hand. And pretty much having very fine people. That's the important thing. Then give each other a thumbs up, comments, and a lot of support the same way. You guys call him a pistol and door. That's going to be a foul and a slider. And there's 2 outs, guys, for our team. First and second already on the bases. Which is pretty much outstanding so far. Then that's going to be another foul ball, guys, to home plate. Now the thing about any other Zenbreeds, we're not going to do any purchasing. Is if you love RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, I'm going to try to get an episode, guys, of God of War Ragnarok this Monday. Before my 11 night depart involving bowling coming up. So we also go practice coming up Tuesday. So I don't see that being any problems or any worries or confusion. So I don't see that being misjudged whatsoever. So we still have nothing else to encourage, but I think we should be good to go. Keep it more awesome and not persuade. That's called with pistol and door again, and that's a strikeout. One of the players, guys, will take the strikeout, so any other team will try to take something off the bat. And the inning is over, guys. Not bad for our team. Well, guys, we now go, guys, to the bottom of the first. McNeil's off to a good start for my Mets right now. We're trying to catch up, guys, for the first place Atlanta Braves on the weekends. And it's Mets 2, guys, and here come the Rockies. Let's really look at and take advantage. Alright, guys, before we get to ID news today, starting pitcher for my Mets today. We're going to keep that one-loss record. It's my man, guys, Max Scherzer, number 21. He's 5-0 today. So wait, let's see if we can build on the streak. And leading off bottom of the first, guys, for the Rockies today will be Jonathan Danza. Since the guys will pitch to Danza, that's going to be a foul on the four-seamer. But yeah, guys. Now, speaking of RPGs, if you love sports like Madden, racing, baseball, golf, or tennis, you guys can look up those games anytime we want. RPGs, guys, are my huge balanced favorite ever since I was just a kid. A lot of exploration, a lot of level ups, a lot of plots if you're playing an RPG game. Now you remember not getting passed by, or have anything else to really work on. Guys, Scherzer will pass to Danza on the 1-2. Spending 238, guys, on the replay.
Next offering upstairs.
I did not look at the stat sheet, but I'm pretty sure it's been okay. But other than that, guys, welcome to Look Me Up, Zach Dawson 93. Your most favorite popular host of all time. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome, creative, popular, and outstanding. That's a really stand tall. But yeah, baseball guys have been my number 1 seed. I mean, they've been my top priority. It's like if my old friend Devin, guys, wants me to have no problems at all, well, wants me to take on something good, by having me, by having an opportunity, guys, to get back where I'm at, I don't see that being replaceable or not. Which I don't, but, I mean, we still have no words or anything else to really consult, guys, or remain out of key. So, Zach Dawson 93, guys, my creative, it's the most gifted proper name of all time. As all of us can see in front of us. Our guys out of Steve, you guys have an account on Instagram. Check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus. And also, guys, exactly. on his very first account, guys, over 5 years, and over 2 years as number 2. We got his other guys on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, on his TikTok and Snapchat. And if you guys need some personal needs, like popularity, like for example, guys, if you guys want like, support, comments, views, and watch hours, that's gonna be a full count, guys, 3-2. And that next batter, guys, is Jose Iglesias. He recently used to play, guys, for one team, and that is, of course, the Detroit Tigers. If you guys remember correctly. We guys seen over 4K watch hours and over 1,000 followers. That's to help you guys get to where you need to go. By accepting donations, also, guys, Streamlabs also take part of it. Of course, my aunt still has to, I have to wait until beginning of next month of March to not do absolutely nothing once we get to that stupid step 2, guys, of AdSense. By making some good solid money when we got a chance. As long as not anything else is more to carry or have any problems or frustration, but I don't think anything else has to be brought to our attention. But I don't think it is. I don't think it is, guys, if we're looking at it. But yeah, have no worries. Well, guys, here comes the power hitter today, and that's first baseman, number 25, guys. He's been having a good wonderful season. There he is, guys, CJ Cron. He's batting .293, guys, on the replay. He's been doing really good. He's got 14 homers, 31 RBIs. That's going to be a ball given into him. And that one, guys, was out number 2, by the way. It really is. Hello, yes, making love shout out. How you doing? I did not see you in here. But yeah. Kevin comes in, guys, every couple of days, every week. If he's not busy, he sends me out on Reddit and see how I'm doing, and gives me right in front, guys, or have anything else more awesome, popular, guys, and doing a hell of a job for a change too. As long as the same more awesome, guys, outstanding, popular, and delightful, that's all it'll really take. Really take, guys, like anything else. As long as it does not remain at your sight, it'll be much more entertaining and great. But yeah, guys, welcome to check out Kevin, guys, as much as you want. And the best thing for you to check him out is, what do you call it? 24 hours, 7 days a week, for the most part. Also, guys, my second world's kinda, and also Sorty. And above 24/7, guys, it's the one and only good host in his own time. And that's a wonderful job by doing channel reviews. And that's a walk, guys. Here come the Rockies. Starting pitcher, guys, with 5 wins and no losses. Walks him. Alright, guys, next up, batting fourth will be Chris Bryant. So runner on at first, guys, with 2 outs. Let's begin it. And on the replay, guys, for Chris Bryant. He's been having not a horrific season, but a good average opportunity. He's batting .243, guys, with 8 homers and 20 RBIs. You guys, Southern will pitch Bryant. That's with strike number 2. Good looking strike for him. Remember, guys, you can't get there too quick. As long as you keep it right in front and not sadistic. But yeah, guys, just remember, guys, I mean, let me try to overpraise him. But just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Being awesome and creative, and analysis power. When we meet and greet, guys, new committee members, new companions, one at a time. And he struck him out, guys. He'll strike out Chris Bryant for my starting pitcher. And that's all she wrote, guys. Look at that. And the side is retired. Well, guys, we did 1 inning of play. We go to top of the second. It's my Mets 2. Rockies, nothing. Get one, guys, at Colorado Springs. Alright, guys, top of the second. Leading off for our team, the Mets, will be batting 8th, guys, and that's Brandon Nemo. He's batting .205, guys, on the replay. He's been having an alright season. He'll be facing Chad Call today. You guys don't recall, you guys want shoutouts, or pretty much the important thing. Well, we made a great, guys. New committee members, new companions, one at a time. About 388 mods and our followers. So they're always acceptable. And you guys can also vote Land the Whole New World at 44. And the greatest, not the greatest summer, guys, damn. But the other one, Sailor Moon at 1. With our 388 mods, guys, and our followers, the most very important thing, guys, with our awesome community, he'll strike out Brad and Nemo, guys, on us. That's a strikeout. So I'm like zip zap, swing and a miss, and that's out number 1 already. Which it already is for the most part. But the most very important thing, guys, is what do? We watch videos in full, like, support, and comment. Share and follow me, guys, on Twitter. Look me up, guys, on social media. Zach Dawson. Me, guys, your favorite, one and only popular host from Titanic of all time on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And not any much else, guys, but so much more. Alright, guys, today's date is February 18th, 2023. So, we got some ideas to talk about here today. Even though, guys, 9 times out of 10, we don't usually get IGN news on the weekends that much. When we normally don't, for the most part. As long as nothing else is doing absolutely nothing for a change, or trying to take anything else, inside or outside, or pretty much maintaining the course. And that's going to be a full count, guys, 3-2 already. But on that, guys, it has something to really name. Keep it right in front, and not so to the back, but more to stretch out. It does a much more of a chance. Much more to confirm, guys, and not take out a sword. That's another strikeout, guys. Back-to-back strikeouts for our team. And that's out number 2 already.
Yeah, he's really settling in.
Even though, guys, we're trying to catch up to first place Atlanta Braves, it's going to be something to matter. One at a time or 2 steps or something. That's where we look at it. So, guys, we got some nice news to talk about today with our 388 mods, guys, and our followers, and our awesome, popular community. So, we'll see what we got today, as we speak. We got some checkouts, guys, 12 hours ago today. They kick off on a Saturday morning. From the MLB starting, guys, Kerry Russell. And no strikeout on this one, guys. This one is a flyout. That's going to be a flyout to right field. He'll grab it, guys. He'll make the catch. Get something to work with. And the inning is over. Well, guys, we now go to the bottom of the second. And it's Mets 2, Rockies nothing, guys, my favor. Game 1 and Colorado Springs. Well, guys, leading off for the Rockies right now, batting 5th. Pretty much an average name. As I look at him, guys, between our very eyes is Charlie Blackmon. So those guys will pitch to Charlie. That's 1 ball. Keep it right in balance, guys. Keep it more emotional. Keep it right on target. Yeah, guys, Kerry Russell and Kristen Convoy Jennings. And this moment trailer, guys, is for Cocaine Bear. And also, guys, may God have mercy on his soul. And that would also be Ray Liotta. It really is, to be honest. So, it's only a 34-second video here today. We're looking at it right now. I want to say, guys, Cocaine Bear is not bad of a movie, as far as I know. So, the thing about this movie, guys, is there's a lot of tough questions involved in this clip if we look at it today. It's a dark comedy movie, guys, with Kerry Russell, O.C. Jackson Jr., Alden Henricks, if I'm right. Well, guys, Scherzer will pitch to Blackmon. It's batting 221, guys, on the replay. And that's going to be a foul on a 4-seamer. Right on target, guys, but not in balance. But yeah. Cocaine Bear, guys, is one of those wild beasts. You guys look at it off the bat. Keep it right in front. And take anything else now without acoustic. We guys, it has that's Tyler Ferguson, as we're looking at it today. Well, guys, Scherzer will pass on the full count to Blackmon. This one, guys, will be a foul on a slider. He's a little bit in depth rates. And right in target. And also, guys, Aaron Holiday, Margot, and that one, guys, is going to be a base hit to left field. Here come the Rockies. I'm going to duplicate what the other team's been doing. And that one, guys, is a double to left field. Here come the Rockies, guys. Double number 2 by Charlie Blackmon. That'll get his average up a little bit. Rockies, guys, will up 3-2 at the Orioles. We got, guys, may God have mercy on the soul, and also does have Ray Liotta. We're looking at it too. That's really take a nice name. The thing about this movie, guys, it's inspired by a 1985 true story of a drug runner's plane crash missing cocaine. And also, guys, the black bear that already has eaten a part of his hands.
And it's second.
And
there's the strike.
But this wild dog comedy, guys, finds an oddball group of cops, criminals, tourists, and teens. And they are conversing, guys, in a Georgia forest, where a 500-pound apex predator has something to really look ahead, involving these characters as well. And then the amount of cocaine, guys, and gone on a coke-filled rampage, or going on strike. For more blow, and what do you call it, guys, for blood, dust. Pretty much trying to kill people, involving this wild bear. And that's a base hit to left field, guys, look at that. That's a single to left field, guys, when on second goes to third base. And here come the Rockies, guys. We're going to respond to our team right now. Between any stoppings or pretty much not misleading either. But I won't say, guys, 9 times out of 10, I won't say Cocaine Bear is going to be a good movie. It's going to be an average par one. And it's one's going to, one will score, guys, against us. This one, guys, is a fly out to right center. And he'll make the catch, guys, and that's out number 1. And a run will score. And the updated score, guys, it is 2-1 Mets. Double, guys, was a sacrifice fly. Or aggressive fly, rather. Game 1, guys, at Colorado Springs. Alright, guys, batting 7th. Runner on at first, guys, with 1 out so far. Will be the second baseman, guys, Brandon Rogers. He's batting .244, 3 homers and 14 runs driven in. And we face the guys who are undefeated pitcher, Max Scherzer. We're going to keep us cool and keep it right in front. And that's going to be a ball, guys, with no strike this time around. But not too bad to really structure, though. Keep it right on deck. So, yeah, guys, I do see Cocaine Bear doing good. As long as it's not going to be under frustration or anything else to duplicate. But keep it right on target. So, we'll see. Well, guys, I don't usually speak about CDS or anything. Okay, but pretty much the, involving the terabytes or something. But it's really something you guys really want to extend. If you got yourselves a memory card on a console. Pretty much on the next gen console on the PS5 or on a Xbox Series. That's really something to think about. That Scissor will pitch the Rogers. And he'll walk him too, guys. Look at that. And here come the Rockets, guys, against our Mets team. That's another walk.
And now here is...
Well, guys, the follow-up is, it's first and second, 1 out. Batting ninth, guys, is Elias Diaz. Batting $171, guys, on replay. It's been terrible on his average. 1 out, guys, first and second. We got Southern will pitch Diaz. If you have a really good starting pitcher, guys, for your team, it's trying to get something masterful and trying to get a nice win. If you got 1 out only. And if you guys want to have a double play. So that's something that can really be possible. Well, guys, so we're going to make short work. He is not going to get that. That's 1 ball and 2 strikes ahead of him. Well, yeah, guys, I can see Cocaine Bear doing good. But never mind, guys, he'll strike him out. Our starting pitcher, guys, does a wonderful job. Gets him out on strikes, and that's out number 2 now. Very understatement, guys. Very thoughtful today. I'm going to check out, guys, the funny clip involving the upcoming dark comedy movie, guys, of Cocaine Bear. Now, this next video is only 40 seconds, guys. 40 seconds, guys, of this dark comedy clip. Involving, if the dark bear had a lot of cocaine. So, the thing about this one, guys, is no place to hide involving the bear.
2 outs.
As long as it has a nice roar like a tiger, an Italian stallion, or anything else to look at it. If we look at a nice wild bear, that's more scary and take a lot of efforts. Well, guys, this one's a ground ball to third. Data Davis is there, throws to Alonso at first. And, guys, it's over. Well, guys, after 2 innings, our Mets team, 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors. The Rockies, guys, 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. Game 1, guys, at Colorado Springs. Well, guys, top of the third, leading off for our Mets team today will be Luis Guillorme. He's batting second, guys, in our lineup. And that one, guys, is not going to be a good start. That's a ground ball to first. He tanks on the bank himself. Makes it, and that's out number 1. Let's go on, guys. It's gonna be over 2 now. He don't not like it, but something not to really climb.
He's not
Much more of a first start or
not.
standard.
He's looking to do damage with every
the thing about this
takes.
clip, guys, it's called Coked Out Peter. And see if forgets, guys, one thing.
That one's in there.
That fans can really climb trees. Maybe a tree, guys, isn't the safest play to hide from a bear. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But also, guys, if you're looking to hide from a wild bear or wild animal, you know, just look at it. Now, guys, it's going to be a base hit to right center. And here comes our team, guys. We're going to apply pressure on the Braves. We're in first place, guys, right now on replay on the weekends. But holy cow, guys, very good. Very nice so far.
And the first pitch misses for ball.
Well, guys, next batter for us is J.D. Davis. He grounded out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. 1 out, guys. Right around at first. We're gonna make a double duty a little bit. See what I can really benefit for a change.
Kicks and deals.
But check out this funny clip, guys. You guys get a chance. Ground ball to second. Throws to second, guys. Throws to first base against our team. Double play, 4-6-3, and the inning is over, guys. I wait for our Mets team, guys, the only team I'm managing, until we get to March 20th, guys, to MLB 23 soon. That's coming up, guys, by the end of next month for the PS5 to begin with. So I'm looking forward to that, to be honest. But alright, guys, next up, leading off for the Rockies, guys. Pretty much in the bottom of the third. Picking on my starting pitcher, guys, Max Soto. Looking to keep on win-loss record. Will be, guys, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1, guys, on the replay. You'll be facing our starter, Max Soto. Max Soto, guys, he's one of the nicest gentlemen that can really bring a lot of strikeouts, not walk too many batters, but try to take his time. It's more crystal clear, rather. But it's all good. As you guys can see, next up, the IGN Fix Guys Entertainment. As Netflix removes feature, it walks back password sharing crackdown. So if you're looking to share passwords, I mean it's a little bit average normally, but not too much to research. If you look at it to decide something. Well, guys, that's the ground ball to short, throws to first base, and it'll make the target, and that's out number 1. So they pretty much talk about that in return. But this video, guys, goes on to state the following. You may not have used, guys, this feature on Netflix already. You guys have an account on it. So it does make sense, guys. I mean, it does really make sense entirely that the streaming company is getting rid of it. To no one's surprise, Netflix, guys, is sunsetting the Surprise Me feature. The Surprise Me feature, guys, to go through. Which is essentially was like a subtle button for movies that sells on the Netflix app. So you guys can see the Marvel's movie, as we're looking at here today, it's getting bumped inside or outside, guys, involving its release. The original release date, guys, from July 28th to November 10th of this year. And it has been confirmed a little bit. Pretty much, not much of a standard rumor, but, well, guys, this one's going to be another. This one's a ground ball to left. Going to throw it to first base to Orlando Alonso. And that's out number 2. Go in to balance it, guys. Keep it nice and worthy. Bit of a thought out of a left stop.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
And finally, guys, Liam Neeson is title of all the Star Wars spin-offs. I mean, part of the reason why, I mean, he only voiced as Qui-Gon Jinn, guys, in the very first episode of the Phantom Menace of Star Wars, rather. So we look at that; it's not that much of an issue. I mean, yes, he does have some action movies he's going to be doing soon. I mean, there's one movie I did check out as a trailer. Liam Neeson plays as a this one badass main character. I forgot what the name of that movie is here today, but honestly, he's only 70 years old now, to be honest, ever since last week or the week before. So basically, guys, he's recently tired of him doing Star Wars spin-off movies. I mean, he doesn't think any more should really happen at a structure. But I don't think anybody else would blame him, since he's really tired of that. Now, guys, is a fly out to right field to make the catch. And the side is retired.
2-1.
Okay, there we go. Well, guys, we played 3 innings. We now go to top of the 4th, guys. It is our team, the Mets, 2. Rockies 1. Game 1, guys, is Colorado Springs. Well, guys, starting us off today, top of the 4th for the Mets, will be Zach McNeil. He's got 2 RBIs, guys, on the replay. He's 1 for 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Trying to reunite, guys, and keep plenty of momentum.
The pitch.
But we'll see, guys, how that's going to go through and follow up. The Dark Comedy, guys, stars Curry Russell, Austin Jackson Jr., Kristen Convery, guys, Jennings, and also, guys, the late fallen Ray Liotta. Let me look at this. Let me look at this next article, guys, for the upcoming one already. Pretty much towards something structure, but something to really take a lot of advantage. Pretty much no doubts, rather. I'll pretty much get it theory. We got Caldwell, Pitts, and McNeil. And now, guys, it's going to be a fly. That's going to be a line drive to center. That McNeil will get the out, and it is, guys, out number 1. That one, guys, was a fly out to line drive to center field. And that's the first out. Well, guys, the Yankees up 5-0, hosting the White Sox. The Toronto Blue Jays, guys, are ahead of the Reds today, 4-0. Hosting the team, rather. Well, guys, here comes Mark Conhop for us.
First pitch, and
he gets a strike to begin.
He's pitching well, but
he's 0 for 1 on the replay. But yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys. I'm not gonna read the entire thing. That's the Cocaine Bear involving his trailer. Pretty much the plot or anything else by the Isaac News today. I already read a couple times between the previous ones. But the thing about this one, guys, as 2 hikers spotted the Cocaine Bear while taking photographs. But the bad news is, unfortunately, the Cocaine Bear, guys, really spots him. So that's something to think about. Alright, guys, the Cubs went 3-1 over the D-backs today. And that one, guys, is going to be a foul to left field. Gives him right in front, keeps him something fortunate. You guys call, we're going to make solid work. He is not. And that one, guys, is going to be a fly out to right center field. He'll get the reads, he'll make the catch. Gets it easier said than done. And the side is retired. So like I said, guys, Cocaine Bear is a dark comedy movie with Ray Liotta and the actors. The other actors that are the main. So that's going to be interesting how it plays out. Not to really converge or go violent. Well, guys, the Marlins beat the Braves today, guys, 12-8. I do know, guys, the Atlanta Braves are still ahead of us in first place. So nice work by the Marlins, guys. Gets the Braves something to think about now. Well, guys, Silver will pitch the Blackman for the Rockies. That's 1 ball and 1 strike. The Nationals are up 1-0, guys, at the Brewers today. Guys, I recall you guys get baseball 2 hours plus every weekend. That's a top priority on the weekends. To bring much more soothing, much more in front. We did read, guys, the Best Boy Prime Remastered review. But I'm going to go ahead and look at this review anyway. See what we got in hand for us. Well, guys, Souza will pitch on the 1-2 to Blackman. And that's going to be foul on a 4-seamer. 4-seamer, guys. We're right on deck and right on target.
Here it comes.
Well, guys, Max will pitch to Charlie. That's going to be foul on a Soko range now. We're right in front, guys, but more crystal clear. But yeah, anything else that's really something to duplicate. Well, guys, that's going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes. To provide in hand and more. I mean, as long as no one else is dressing themselves as an Italian stallion. Like Sylvester Stallone's main character, guys, and that's Rocky Balboa.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
One of the best boxers of all time. Played by Sylvester Stallone himself. And he's getting up in age, guys, in his late 70s now. Same with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and just to name a few. That says it will pitch to Blackman. And that's a strikeout looking, guys. He gives us a strikeout. Gives him a mean look. And that's out number 1, guys. Whatever it is, guys, it's a strikeout. A magnificent strikeout, guys. So it's really handle it. Well, guys, batting 6th, here comes Ryan McMahon. Guys, Sosa will pitch to Ryan. The man, guys, not too bad of a hitter.
1-0.
He can hit anything off the bat. It's 1 for 1, guys, on the replay. He singled in the 2nd inning so far. Not too bad the structure, guys, for all of us here today with our popular community.
And the righty deal.
Well, guys, Sosa will pitch to McMahon. That's a ball and a strike. Good throw at him. But on that, guys, if we look at Metroid Prime Remastered, Metroid, guys, has been around since the past couple extra decades.
It's a 1-1.
If we don't look at it for its Zendo.
And downstairs.
I've only played 1 to 2 Metroid games, guys, which they did a hell of a job coming out of Nintendo. And they really did. I'm telling you. I'm like, well, and he did, to be honest. That says it will pitch to McMahon. That's going to be foul on a 4-seamer. Keep it right on deck, guys, and not way out of God for any time period. That says it will pitch to Ryan McMahon.
Ouch.
And he hit him with the pitch. You know, hit him, guys, and here come the Rockies. Sosa did not want that. He really did. So, guys, Metroid Prime Remastered is already out for the split since pretty much this past week. Actually, nearly 2 weeks ago now. And that's going to be a ground ball to right, guys. Look at that. And that's going to be a base hit to right field. And that's a double to right field, guys. Here come the Rockies. Double number 8, guys, for Sam Willard. Here come the Rockies, guys, with our popular community. That's a double to right field. One of the first guys goes to third base. This is really a little bit challenging. Alright, guys, it's pretty much something not to get lost with. But Metroid Prime Remastered, guys, has only been out for nearly 2 weeks now. It's only been out for 10 days for the most part. It really is. So Metroid Prime Remastered, guys, saw that a magnificent, applauding, impressive 10 out of 10. And what I gotta tell you, guys, if that's gonna be up for Game of the Year, look out. Look out, fans. So Metroid Prime Hunter, guys, Metroid is one of the best franchises of all time that people can play. Well, guys, that's a ground ball to first. He'll tag it to the bag himself. With our man, Pete Alonso at first base. He gets the grab, and that's out number 2. Runners will stay put. To make sure my Mets do not get carried away with the Rockies right now. We're right in front, guys, but stay on target and stay much more focused.
And now it's Elias Diaz.
Well, guys, 2 outs, 2nd and 3rd. Here comes Elias Diaz. Today, guys, on the replay, he struck out his first time up. 2nd and 3rd, guys, with 2 outs. Says they're looking to get redemption on Diaz, and he does with a strike. Very nice. Much more encouraging, guys, but not out of his sights. So the guys will pitch to Diaz. And this one, guys, it's going to be a fly ball to deep right. Does it get there? He does not. He does not, guys. Look at that. That's going to be a double to right center. And here come the Rockies, guys. And it's now a lead change. 2-1 double. And the score is 3-2 Rockies, guys. I thought they came to roll the dice with our team right now. I think they have, to be honest, guys. I mean, they want to make sure my Mets do not catch up the first place Braves team right now on the weekends.
So the
Game 1, guys, at Colorado Springs.
Getting ready to hit.
Well, guys, next up, back to the lineup comes Jonathan Danza. But if we look at Metroid Prime Remastered, guys, amazing Game of the Year. Well, we got a tons amount of games that we're going to say something towards Metroid. I mean, are we thinking right now, guys, that it's really that early? That early, guys, to really think about it? If this game's going to win Game of the Year. We don't know that for sure right now. I mean, it has to get other games. That'll be a big possible threat. I mean, we're going to be looking at, guys, Final Fantasy 16 in June on the 22nd. What's this exactly, guys? A couple of days before I turn 30 years old by then. We also got Diablo 4 to look into on June 6th and June 8th, guys. So I'm going to handle both of them. Also, guys, Star Wars Jedi Survivor on April 28th, due to the fact, guys, with its delay for the PS5 rather. And also, guys, Assassin's Creed
And
mods.
stepping in for New
That's
York,
really something
Brandon
to think
Nimmo.
about, you know, not keeping it out of hand,
It's good
but
to
keeping it
get
right
top
in
of the
front.
order here. You want to get it on. See
We got,
if you can
guys
get a
leading us
stolen
off for the
base, maybe
Mets,
get around
top
the
of the
bases,
fifth, will be
and
Brandon
pick up a
Nemo.
run.
So, guys, will pitch to Brandon.
And first
That's a
offering
foul
is
on a
fouled
four-seamer.
off.
And today, guys, on the replay. Brandon Nemo is
Pitch.
0 for 1. So, guys, will pitch to Nemo.
And it's even
That's
up.
1 ball and a strike, too. But Mets are playing with Master, guys. I mean, people seem to really love it, like it. Hoping for the
That
best
one drifts
much more
inside.
often. I mean, I think it really is a nice, solid game.
Here comes the pitch.
I mean, it's not the same about Samus.
Got a
I mean,
good eye
Samus is one of the best main characters. As a badass main villain. I mean, pretty much main character. They take on creatures, take on aliens, and also bosses.
Well, you can't really adjust
And pretty
your
much
game
any
plan for that
other
last
enemies.
base. Guy hasn't thrown it very
It really
much. You gotta
is.
focus
It's
on the
more
stuff that he's
standard
throwing
and
out there
normal.
most of the time.
Next offering is
It's only a
fouled.
full count, guys. 3 balls and 2 strikes now. Which it really is. Alright, guys, call will pitch to Nemo. And that one, guys, is gonna be,
Daza in
it's gonna be a
position.
pop-up, it's gonna be a fly out to right center.
And there's one
He'll
down.
reach it up, guys, make the catch. It's something more soothing. And that's out number 1 now. It finally is. To really stress it. Alright, guys, Microsoft is facing some stumbles in the AI arms race. And it's not making check, guys. The sponsors also. As you guys can see, the AI of Bing
First pitch, just
is off to a
misses.
very, very weird start. I think it's probably involving Terminator 2.
Swing and a miss.
I mean,
As he was
Terminator
out
or
front that time.
somebody else, rather.
The 1-1.
So, this one, guys, is a long
say you're
article.
right.
Whatever they're trying to... It's something with a new chat thing. I think we talked about this, guys, in the past.
And
That it's
ball
going to be a
and
new
2
chat
strikes.
box.
Just
Involving,
misses with that
Bing.
one.
Involving Bing, guys. B-I-N-Z. Involving the AI.
The
And,
2-2.
they pretty much talk some exciting
Swing
stuff
and a
on it.
miss, struck him
And
out.
swing and a miss,
Two
guys.
down.
That was two
That's
miss
the
need to.
curveball that people like to describe
It's still
as
be
the
out on
hammer
strikes
or
that quick.
Uncle Charlie, and you
And
can
that's
see
already
why.
out number
It's
2, guys,
not a
on the
looping
replay
slow
for us,
curve.
for our
He
team.
throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite
Gets
on the
a
end.
strikeout, guys, with a curveball, and he did not lock it out of his hand. Remember, guys, you can't get there too quick. You really can't, but cannot have something to structure.
Back to the
Other
top
main,
of the lineup.
hopeless at this
Starling
point.
Marte up now for
Well,
the
guys,
Mets.
back to our lineup comes Starling Marte.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's 1 for 2, guys, on the replay. Pretty much got a sort of a run. He got a nice double. It's not too bad to really add between the few. Alright, guys, you guys want to recall in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be expecting
And that's in for a strike.
Michael B. Jordan's movie, Creed 3. As the director tells, guys,
outs.
IGN today. Pretty much so far
Swings through
today,
that one.
for sure.
Man, 91
That Creed
on
3
the slider
uses
right there.
anime
That's a hard one.
influences
That's a low-end fastball
to
for some guys.
venerate guys itself from the franchise. It's Creed number 3, guys, with Michael B. Jordan.
That hits the dirt.
Recently
2
has
balls, 2
Dragon Ball
strikes
Z
to count with
Punch.
2 outs.
As Michael B. Jordan goes on to state the following on.
That's out
Well,
to
guys, that
center
one's going to be a
field.
fly out to
Does
center
under
field.
it,
He'll reach back on it, takes on
and
target.
that'll do it.
He'll make the catch proudly,
Mets go down
Not one my
quickly.
Mets
They
wanted.
trail it 3-2.
and the side is retired. Alright, guys, we now go to the bottom of the 5th inning.
And
It's game
welcome
1
back. We head to
at
the bottom
Cooks
of the
Field.
fifth.
Pretty much
The
Coors
batter will be
Field.
the shortstop, Jose
Well, guys, leading off for the
Iglesias.
Rockies now at the bottom of the 5th will be Jose Iglesias. As I recall,
Right-hander back to
Iglesias
work.
used to play for Detroit.
And
If I've
first
won
offering
his
is
1 or
fouled
2
off.
jerseys of the Detroit Tigers in the United States at this
Pitch.
point. You know, see, recently went to a Tigers game. I think it was a couple
And
years
that's a
ago.
strike.
Well, this
And
guy's
see-
so comfortable
so
hitting
recently
with
went
2
after this
strikes,
one
even a good
Detroit
pitch
Tigers
early
jersey,
in the
guys,
at-bat.
of
If
baseball.
he's not ready to pull the trigger,
Watching
he's
on
not
Detroit
worried if he gets
Tigers
to an
at
0-2
this
count.
point. And see, went after the Jose Iglesias jersey.
Next offering
Well, that cost
misses.
about,
1-2
I'm not
to
sure how
count.
much damn,
0-2
I'm not sure how
fastball
much money
way out of
came
the
out of
zone.
it.
I think he's trying to
This
speed
is
him
probably
off.
in the
Gotta
hundreds,
stay
probably
back.
in
Speed's probably
high
coming.
double digits. And despite the fact, guys, when it comes to the facts on that, it's pretty much a lot of money for people to spend if you're going to a
Kicks and
baseball
deals.
game, basketball game, or football to get a nice
Hit on the
jersey.
ground to the right side.
Well, guys, ground ball
He
to
takes
first.
it on his
Peter
own.
Alonso steps
And
on
that's
it.
the first out in the
He gets in the
bottom
bag
of the fifth.
himself. And he'll stop Iglesias, guys, on his tracks. And that's the first out.
CJ
As long as it's not repulsive, I'm singing hallelujah. That's 100% Christian, guys, with our awesome, popular community. Well, guys, next batter is the power hitter, CJ Cron. He's all for 1, guys, on the replay.
With the shift on,
Well, guys, ground ball on the left, far away from third. Throws to Lonzo at first base. He stops him. And he's now off for 2, guys, on the replay. And that's the second out. Speaking of the Tiger, guys, Tigers are tied at 2 at the Guardians today. That's what we look at and really have good and no insults. Good destructs it. Well, guys, here comes Chris Bryant. He's off for 2 on the replay. Marcus, guys, are up 2-0, hosting the Tigers.
High fly ball out
and that's going to be the end of the inning, guys. Only that quick with a couple outs. This guys is a fly out to center. Go make the catch. And that's all she wrote. Alright, guys, we are quickly going to the top of the 6th now. It is the Saints 4. Game 1 at Coors Field. Well, guys, next up, new pitcher for the Rockies right now. He's missing number 43, guys. Look at his 8-team game appearance. His name was Horace Thompson. With a 487 Oran Davids. Was a little above that to begin with. Well, guys, the Cardinals went 4-2 today, guys, at the worst team with 1 loss record. And that's the Pittsburgh Pirates in their hometown. And once they really are with the Athletics, the Red Sox, and any profile team of baseball. Alright, guys, so Scaloni leads off. He's off 2 on the replay.
My support host.
Hey, what's up, Melody? How you doing after the last 2 days? I mean, after yesterday. Mega love shout out. How you doing today, Melody? For our 388 miles and our followers. Well, guys, this one's going to be a ground ball to second. Picks it up clearly. Throws to first base. Goes back to the bench. Terribly. Gets a frowny face. And that's out number 1.
The first baseman. Alonso.
Well, guys, we rank all 10, not 10 guys, but 11 films from the famed director. Let's look at all 11 Christopher Nolan movies that are most likely ranked. Now, if you look at some pretty good sized movies, you've got The Greatest Showman, I think. What's Greatest Showman is a good movie. Whereas people thought the reviews were not too bad. With Hugh Jackman, Zac Efron, and I don't think Rose McGowan was in the movie. I don't think she was. Or Mads Mikkelsen. Mads Mikkelsen, guys, is the main villain. Or, what's his face? The final performance, guys, of Harrison Ford. And that's the final movie of Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny coming up. With Malone and I are still going to be watching it, guys, on June 30th in the next couple months. You guys saw someone pitch Alonso. That's strike number 2. They don't like it. We'll move on to the next one. Keep it right on deck. You also got the Batman. You guys also have Batman too. I mean, yes, Christopher Nolan's been doing some pretty excellent movies. And he's basically been doing pretty much doing his own work. You've got Batman, I think The Greatest Showman, and tons of incredible movies. Christopher Nolan, guys, has been doing a hell of a job. An amazing job, to say the least, with his movies, when it comes to the fact with directing. I mean, he's pretty much, without a doubt, one of the best guys you'll ever meet. This one, guys, is going to be a pop-up to home plate, closer to the mound. Go make the catch easily, and the side is retired. We already go, guys, to the bottom of the 6th already. My Mets guys on the replay seem to be slowing down a little bit.
Back here in Denver,
But it's game 1, guys, at Coors Field. So that's something really to think about, guys. If we look at the good movies that he's obviously been doing, I mean, you look at Batman, you look at other movies by Christopher Nolan, he's been doing an amazing job for his directing. Well, guys, new pitcher for us, and that's going to be Trevor May. He's making a 2-game appearance. He's going 1 nice win, and also 3 strikeouts. Well, guys, Sawyer Blackman will lead off for the Rockies.
And here comes.
May will pitch to Charlie.
Slider clips
And he gives
the
up a
zone.
nice slider
Well, he
for
had
a
a pretty
strike.
good look at that pitch.
Nice
and
work,
not
guys.
sure
Keep it right in
exactly
front.
what tied
Keep
him
it
up
right
there.
on
Couldn't pull
target.
the trigger.
That's May will pitch to Blackman.
And perhaps the best
2
pitch
strikes
he'll
on the
see in this
slider.
at-bat to hit.
He didn't lock it out of his hand, but our reliever will take it. Well, guys, for our 388 miles in our followers, we've got favorite Pablo host, guys, me and Zach Dawson.
0-2 now.
Pretty much thus deserves.
The other way.
And that's
he
going to be a
beats the
base hit,
shift.
guys, to left field.
Takes the turn.
And he's going to get there, guys. He's going to get there.
Save.
And that's a double to left field.
Having a really nice game
Once
here.
again,
That's
guys,
his
here come the
second extra
Rockies.
base hit.
Double
Just
number
a
3, guys,
simple
by
ground
Tommy
ball the
Blackman.
other way that had eyes
He's,
on
good.
it.
He's
And
really
sometimes
giving
that's
our
all you
Mets
need to
team
do.
right
Just
now
let the ball
something to
travel,
think
put the
about
ball
today.
in play, and just hope it finds
A
a
double to
hole.
left field, and here come the Rockies.
Ryan
That's a nice
McMahon
job by
digging in for
getting
the
everything
Rockies.
else worked out. We got runner on at second. Nobody out. Comes Ryan McMahon. We have Trevor will pitch to Ryan.
First
And that's a
offering
ball to give
misses
him.
the mark.
Ryan McMahon, guys, on the replay. He's got 5 homers and 14 runs driven in. He's 1-for-1, guys, with a run and a nice single. Alright, guys, May will pitch to McMahon.
And
That's
there's
2
the
balls and
ball.
no strike. Almost a hit by pitch chance. People do not want that to begin with. I mean, guys, will pitch to McMahon.
The
Gives up
2-0
a strike.
is in
Finally
for
got
a
something.
strike.
Cold night tonight,
That's all for
Boog,
today,
and
guys.
that's a
With our
pretty
388
firm
miles
fastball
and
right
exciting
there. Tell you
followers.
what, memories of
Check
getting
this out for a
family
minute.
creeping into my mind right
And
now.
top stories today, guys. We're going to check out a game review called Like a Dragon EC. I did check out the score review. I won't say it does look good. Coming out of
Contact
Yakuza
in the
Like a
air.
Dragon.
McNeil.
Which
First, one
I haven't
away,
gone back to
bottom of the
Yakuza ever since this past year. But it still has the slot, guys, for 1 to 2 days a week. It still does. I don't know when the hell I'm gonna get back to it. I mean, it's only been like months. Probably the last 4 to 6 months that I haven't recently
Next for
played
Colorado,
Yakuza Like a
Sam
Dragon.
Hilliard.
But it is, guys, an
Yeah, this is
action
a big
RPG
opportunity for him to pick
with a
up
good
his
combat
teammate right
system.
here.
But if we look at Like a Dragon, guys, EC, I mean, Eason, I won't say, guys, the graphics of the game look good. As long as it's not minimum below average or anything. But honestly, guys, 9 times out of 10, the ones that have been making Like a Dragon coming out of Yakuza, they do a good job for a change. They really do.
Started a little too early.
And it's
Strike
about,
one.
guys, Sogons and ammo.
Runner on at
Sogons
third,
and ammo,
one
guys,
gone.
of our popular community. Well, guys, May will pitch to Lillard. That's 2 balls and 1
Way
strike. Do not want that.
upstairs.
Runner on at third, guys, with 1 out. We're going to keep it cool.
Right-handed
Guess
reliever.
May will pitch to Lillard.
Fouls one
He's
off.
1-for-1, guys,
2-2.
on the replay. Let's really structure and take 1 step. Guess May will pitch to Sam.
And a
Swing and a miss, guys.
That's the
A
second
relieving
out.
pitcher, guys, needed that to keep our team alive.
Keep the hands back long enough.
And that's out number 2, guys,
Right
on the
into
replay.
the hands of the pitcher.
Better safe than sorry. So, guys, Like a Dragon, Eason,
Brendan
it's gonna be coming up, guys, on PS4, PS5, Xbox Series. No Switch, guys. No Switch. Xbox Series S, Xbox One, and on Steam. It's coming out of RZZ Studio, and it is rated mature today.
Third, 2 away.
I mean, I can really go after that game right now,
And it's 1
because
and
I've
1.
got tons. Because I've got tons of balance, guys. Since I got my tax return yesterday, so I also got my check this past Thursday of this week. But I'm looking to get Amazon done coming out this weekend here today. I'm still looking to spoil my future fiance, even though her butt's gonna be at work right now. So I mean, the reason why she hasn't been in the chat that much is because, well, she's been tired, she's been working, and she never had the opportunity to do it, to come right in, see how you guys are doing. And that's pretty much, I mean, that's pretty much that's the case. Well, she's gonna be tired after work today, guys. Not doing absolutely nothing, but, you know, we're just trying to have something to exist with, you know. But she does miss Leon, guys, in the chat. And once we miss him too. Keep it right in front. And pretty much not sold us to the back, but no concerns, guys, but no frustration. Well, guys, game 1 at Coops Field. And new pitcher, guys, for the Rockies will be Ty Black. 10th game appearance. And leading off for our team, guys, the Mets, top of the 7th, will be Zev McNeil.
And a pitch.
We got Ty will pitch to McNeil. And it's strike number 1, not like it.
Gonna really need to hang in
Blue Jays win 4-2, guys, hosting the Reds. Nickname, guys, the Red Machine. And that's going to be strike number 2, guys, on the slider. So, like a Dragon Easy, guys, saw it at 7 out of 10. I watched, guys, the game is not too bad. It's not. I mean, the way we look at Like a Dragon, it's coming out of RMTG Studios, which Yakuza does its own gaming franchise very well. I mean, they really do, to be honest, and there hasn't been any disrespect between the company. I mean, if people want to play Yakuza, any Yakuza games on the console, go ahead and do it. I mean, tell me what you guys think of it, how the gameplay is, how the graphics look, having your own review. Strike number 2, guys, look at that. Mark Saha has given up 2 strikes already. He's all for 1, guys. He's facing Ty Block. Okay, we'll get something going. Okay, Block, we're going to make solid work. And he does. He gets a strikeout on my Mets now. Strike number 3, guys, and that's out number 2. So far, guys, the Mets for us have been slowing down a little bit. Not taking a lot of advantage, not a lot of help on our side. And that much really struck us. It's like doing absolutely nothing. Well, guys, gives up a ball. Next up, guys, is our shortstop, Francisco Lindor. We're having a hard time hitting the ball he wants. He has struck out. Hold on. He has struck out and flown out, guys, both times. He'll be facing Ty Block. No Tyler, guys, but T1. Next time we'll pitch to Lindor.
That's through there
It's
for
up a
a
ball.
strike.
I mean, not a ball, guys. Excuse me. Strike.
And
We're
a
gonna
pitch.
Block. We'll pitch on the 1-1 towards shortstop. That's 2 balls and 1 strike.
misses.
Not too
Now
bad.
2 balls and a
Padres,
strike.
guys, are ahead 3-1 at the Giants. Anything else more familiar and similar today?
And that drops
Strike
in
number
for a
2
strike.
on a changeup. Not too much to find, guys, but the strike's up. Well, guys, Ty will pitch Francisco, and that's gonna be a fly ball to deep, and he'll make the catch, guys, center field. What a catch, guys, to center field, and the side is retired. Well, guys, we're now going to bottom of the 7th. It's Rockets 3, Mets 2. Game 1 at Coors Field. Or Coors Field. Well, guys, MCU fans cannot agree on whether they love or hate MODOK and Quantumania. He is in Ant-Man and the Wasp. He is in the new Alien. No, guys. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania today. As the viewers are divided. If MODOK is great or ridiculous. He did have his own very first season, guys, come from Marvel on Netflix or on Disney Plus already. So, honestly, it's the first time we've ever seen MODOK. But it's not coming out of anime. But no problems with anime for Marvel, but he is honestly featured, guys. I'm pretty sure he's the main villain. With Paul Rudd as Ant-Man and also the one that plays as the Wasp. But if we look at it, I'm pretty sure he had a decent amount of hype, if we're looking at it. This man will pitch to Diaz. And that's a base hit to right field, guys. He will not get to it. He will not get to it, guys. Look at that. Well, I gotta say, guys, nice pickup. That's a double to right field. And here come the Rockies. I don't think they're going to give a chance to my Mets right now. I would say no, they're not, to be honest. That's a base hit to right field. Double to right field, guys. And here come the Rockies. Really means business. So that's something to think about, guys, if we're looking at it. No, I don't want that. There we go. But also, guys, 9 times out of 10, MODOK has just got done with its own. People like it or really did okay with the MODOK very first season. Ever since it got canceled by the entire franchise. So there was really not much to cover up, but I've never seen the very first season. I probably won't. But it's not too bad of a franchise. coming out of Marvel. Man, we're gonna make solid work, guys. This one finally gets a fly out to left field. Don't make the catch by my man Mark Conha. And that's the first out of the inning. We're gonna keep on in front, guys, but not backwards though. Gonna keep it right in front. No, keep it right on the stake. Pretty much on the stake or anything else to benefit.
When guys are consciously sacrificing contact.
Alright, guys, you guys can check out what's up with the Ant-Man and the Wasp, pretty much post-credits scene.
Yeah, his swing
I must say, guys, the movie did good. I mean, it did not do exactly terrible, but it did suit a 7 out of 10, rather. But Paul Rudd does an amazing job when it comes to that.
Here's a check swing roller.
Okay, it's ground ball to home plate. From the second, goes to third. But it does get out number 2, guys, for a team. That was a ground ball to home plate. Gets it. But there was a little bit of advancement. And that's 2 outs, guys, on the replay.
Digging in for the Rockies.
Well, guys, here comes the power hitter, CJ Cron. He's all for 2 guys on the replay.
This guy hits for
We're going to play a little catch-up and flipping a coin. This man will pitch to Cron. Foul on the circle change. Ryder on the third base, guys, with 2 outs, about 288 mods and exciting followers. Hey, guys, for pitch to CJ. Excuse me.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Alright, guys, for 2 strikes, here we go. Man, we're gonna make solid work. And he does not get it. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Well, guys, May will pitch to CJ, and he'll strike him out. And that's a strikeout to cool him off, guys. And that's the end of the inning. And you guys consider yourselves months. And you guys consider yourselves news. Okay, so guys, we don't usually get IZN news that much with no problems or anything. That's very longer. We're keeping salt, we're keeping Riot in hands and also something soft. But, new pitcher, guys, for the Rockies will be Daniel Bard. And top of the 8th inning, guys, when you go for our Mets team right now, will be Brandon Nemo. Usually anybody would love to get his first hit. So for 2 guys on the replay. Well, guys, Daniel Bard will pitch to Nemo. That's a ball given in. Almost a hit by pitch count. There's also 2 new pitchers, guys, 2 righties for the Rockies. Robert Stevenson and Alex Colome. Actually, Cologne. The last name, guys, is pronounced as C-O-L-O-M-E. That Bard will pitch to Nemo. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. He'll raise back, he'll target it, stretches up, makes the catch already. And that's out number 1, sadly. Nothing good offensively. Having a fly out to begin. But you guys already recall my highest stats today. About 288 miles on our followers. My highest likes, guys, is 808. Views, 1478. And our moderators today, over 6 years on YouTube, for me, and counting. Over 4 years on Twitter, 388 mods. Which is really outstanding. So before I went to go see my punk guys for 2 hours last night, I pretty much made my return to my Subway family, spent time with them for a while, and I probably the drinking thing, pretty much the drinking machine, it's something that they're trying to fix here today, to be honest. But to be honest, guys, I'm like, it is good to be back. Ground ball back to the mound, guys. So make it throw the first. That's CJ Cron. And that's already out number 2, guys, for us. It's like my Mets are pretty much running out of time, which I feel like we are. My team, guys, really is. Well, guys, 2 outs already. Kept Starling Marte. It's 1 for 3, guys, on the replay. I'm going to keep it safe sipping. But as far as what's going on today, there's really not much going on. But beloved, I do have Funny Bumper Bowling on Monday. So as soon as I get through 2 hours plus, guys, of baseball, you guys receive it every 2 hours plus every weekend. Pretty much in the mornings, on the weekends for the most part. You guys will see me do baseball in the morning tomorrow. With my opponent's already at work right now. Once, I don't usually call or text her that much, despite the fact that she's on the clock. So. I guess when I'm looking at the factory for most of the day. And that's a strikeout, guys. He'll get him out on strikes. And Asada's retired, guys. You see, guys, for an awesome community, the Mets only have a couple of things to settle for, but not very many. We now go to the bottom of the 8th inning, guys, and it's Rockies 3, Mets 2. Game 1 at Cooks Field.
And welcome back.
Can't seem to get
Bottom
something
of the
going right
8th.
now.
Here's the left
Well,
fielder, Chris Bryant.
oh, no, not quite.
The left fielder.
But yeah, guys, as far as what's going on today, not much. I might be with my son and family later on today.
And takes it over for ball 1.
As far as what's going on tonight, I might just switch out and relax. But, I mean, she's going grocery shopping to handle after work tonight. And, I don't think she's going to be absolutely busy after supper tonight. So, honestly, guys, it all depends. See what else adds up. Guess main one, Professor Chris Bryant, strike number 2. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Leon? Make a love shout out, brother. How you doing? Welcome back, sir.
He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
For with our 388 miles and our followers. And this one, guys, is going to be a fly ball to deep to left center field. Sorry, Marte gets there. You'll make the catch so quick. So astounding. And that's the first down of the inning. But how you been today, Leon? Make a left shout out, brother. Anything interesting? Anything else to dispose? Or any confrontations? Or something to take? Alright, guys, new pitcher for our team, the Mets. And it's going to be Drew Smith, number 62. Making his 10th game appearance. He's got 1 win under his belt. Going to run average, guys, of 189 with 1 save. 24 strikeouts, guys, to begin with. I can't complain. The factory went good yesterday. I decided not to live stream last night because, I mean, I was thinking about, guys, I was going to do a new episode of Mafia, but the way you guys know, Mafia, we'll get new episodes back next Thursday and Fridays. So that's why I decided to take a night off yesterday. I spent time with my pudding for a while before she went back to work here today for this morning. So, I mean, it's like people deserve to have a night off. Spend most of your time with the love of somebody you have. And that's going to be a base hit, guys, to left field again. And it's going to be an advancement, guys. That's going to be a leadoff triple to left field. And here come the Rockies. Much like my Mets cannot get anything going at all. Well, I'm going to skip that one, guys. That's a triple to left field. Well, guys, next up is Ryan McMahon. With 1 strike on him. But I'm a little bit tired. I worked at the factory yesterday. It went good. What I gotta say is, guys, it's 100% Kristen. Thank God I don't have to be back till Tuesday because I'm off Monday after the Sunday, guys, after this weekend. Because we're off Monday prior to President's Day. It's an American holiday. Elimination Chamber. That's pretty much a premium live event tonight. And once I did get my request yesterday, guys, after I got done with work. I got a nice Casper ball, a $25 Google Play card. Which I didn't deactivate, guys, Kevin, because I'm gonna save my balance for now until I get YouTube Premium going. I mean, YouTube Premium's gonna get its pay coming up this Wednesday on the 22nd. So I'm gonna reactivate it soon. Reactivate Kevin. Which I'm only going to be charged with between $5 only. $5 per month, so. Which I don't think it's going to be hard to find at all. To be honest, but no. Leon also says in the chat, Roman Reigns for Sami Zayn for the WWE Undisputed Universal Heavyweight title. Who would win? I mean, as much as I want Sami Zayn to win, Roman Reigns has to hold that title to WrestleMania and get his butt kicked by Cody Rhodes. Which he did win the Royal Rumble, guys, earlier this year. So, I mean, it's going to be a fun match tonight. Which I can choose to bring back Peacock if I wanted to. You know, I mean, my boy was asking in the past and present that, saying, quote, if I thought about bringing Disney Plus back, I thought I said, quote, I'm thinking about it, but I am about over 70%, probably like over 60% I can bring the son of a bitch back. I mean, I could do that, but it all depends. And that's gonna be a strikeout, guys.
How big a deal is that?
And that's out number 2. Actually, another strikeout, guys. That's a walk.
To the previous hitter.
And here come the Rockies.
I think it was a calculated
All right, guys. Now first and third with 2 outs. Here comes Brandon Rogers.
Brendan Rogers.
He walked in the second inning, guys, on the replay. He's 0 for 2. But I don't know, guys. If I'm thinking who I'm picking, it's Roman Reigns. He's out for how many days now as the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion? I'm going to research it on PC right now. We guys see tonight is the Elimination Chamber Premium Live event. You guys can watch it on Peacock. Same with WrestleMania. Ground ball back to the mound. Will Smith is there. Close to first base. Not allowing anything else. And the inning is finally over. Hold on, guys. This is my right ear. There we go. Well, guys, after 8 innings, our team, Mets, 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and so on and so forth. And my guys at Cooks Field. My guys, new pitcher for the Rockies will be Robert Stevenson. Game number 16 for him. He's got 3 losses, no wins, with a 3.45 average. It's only a off, guys. Top of the ninth for our Mets will be guys number 13, Louis Galorme. He's only had a hit, guys. He's 0 for 3 right now. We'll be facing Stevenson. And then, alright, guys, fly a ball to deep right field. Racing back, and it is gone. The first pitch that anybody would see, guys, by a new pitcher, pretty much a home run. That one's gone, guys. Home run number 1 for Louis Galorme. He blasted to Boob's Barbecue. And my Mets are tied up at 3 with the Rockies. He's like not so fast. Not so fast. First home run of the replay, guys. For Louis Galorme. Game 1, guys, at Citi Field. Actually, game 1, guys, at Cooks Field. Home of the Colorado Rockies. Look at that, guys. Solo shot to deep right field. Our team isn't done yet, guys. Not quite. But here comes a man that can hit quite well. That's our first baseman, Pete Alonso. It's 1 for 2, guys, on the replay for us. He's batting .257, guys. As we look at down below, 12 homers and 29 runs driven in. You guys understand, I did get my tax return yesterday, so got my tax this past Thursday of this week, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it nice and easy, not make a high withdrawal right now, but I'm thinking about doing. I mean, sometimes I still get something back, but you guys understand what I did last year. I mean, what I did recently this past year, I went after this PC, because I've had it for over a year now. So, I could do something big, but I'm gonna wait for the time period. And bad news, guys, this one's gonna be a pop out to right field. Don't make the catch so quick. Let's make the quick at this point. Finalizes it, and that's out number 1. So as far as how long Roman Reigns has held it, I'm trying to look up on it as we speak. I mean, it's held it for just about almost 3 years now, going into WrestleMania this year. Next up, guys, is Sadie Davis. Now that's gonna be a ground ball to third. Picks it up. That's a friendly. I mean, there's no handshake. Gets him out at first, guys. Jade Davis is not happy. He's now 0 for 4. And that is, guys, out number 2. They don't like it. That is pretty much dreadful. And also painful. So, guys, we've got WWE Elimination Chamber tonight. So, he's doing his 4th frame, guys, on the WWE Championship right now. Set up for 314. But the Universal title, he's been the longest reigning Universal Champion right now for 395 days. That's going to be a fly out to left center. You'll make the catch so
One in the
quick.
inning, and it comes from
And
a
the side is
rather
retired.
unlikely power source. We're tied now with
You've
three
got damage
apiece.
control, guys. They found the WWE Women's Tag Titles for 98 days. They're going to be hitting 100 on Monday, as far as I know. Now on Monday Night Raw, guys, Bianca Belair, guys, has held the Raw Women's title for 315. Mr. 8-Town Down, guys, Austin Theory, has held the United States title for 77 days. And when he's going to be defending tonight, he has the United States Championship in an inside elimination chamber tonight, against 5 other competitors. And people are already hyping, guys. There's a rumor in WrestleMania match, guys, that might be happening very soon at WrestleMania. And that's Austin Theory versus John Cena. I don't know if it's going to be for the United States title or not. And that guy's that's a base hit to center field. And here come the Rockies again. Again, guys, here come the Rockies. That's a single to center field. Don't have anything else to stab at, but letting the team know that one team is still in it. Also, guys, the Usos are the Raw Tag Team Champions for 267 days. But as far as SmackDown goes, we'll look at that in a second. Look at Spawn attempt. That's going to be foul. He's like, nope. You're not getting any advancement today. I'm like, not today. You're not saying sorry. You're not getting any advancement.
The 0-1.
Well, guys, Smith will pass to Danza. That's a ball and a strike now. Usually somebody's looking to get a bunt right off the bat. Well, guys, SmackDown. Charlotte Flair defeated Ronda Rousey on SmackDown. That's over 6 or 7 weeks now. He's held it that long. Well, guys, that was a bunt attempt from the mound. Goes to first base, and that's out number 1. Sacrifice bunt, guys, 3-1. When the first base goes to second now. But does get the first out, guys, very kindly. You've got the Intercontinental. Excuse me, guys, I'm trying to spell it. The Intercontinental Champion. Good though. I'm pretty sure he's the longest reigning IC champion right now, looking at 246 days. But there is a rumor, guys, that he should be defending the Intercontinental title in the triple threat match this year at WrestleMania coming up between the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus from the Brawling Brutes. And I'm not sure if Gunther's going to retain by WrestleMania. I mean, it could be somebody else that can take the title from him. It all depends. Gets Smith going to make solid work. He does not, and it's ball and 2 strikes for him. You don't like it? So move right on. That's 1-2 count. Smith will pass to Jose.
Bounce to the left side.
Yeah, well, guys, that's ground ball to third. Picks it up, throws to first base. Alonso is the man, and gets out number 2. When on second base, will hold on. The Usos. It became the longest reigning SmackDown Tag Champions for 573 days. Which we all know, guys, who they're going to be defending it. And WrestleMania, so. They could be dropping SmackDown Tag titles at WrestleMania coming up this year, but it all depends. But we'll see what happens. As far as the 24/7 title, that's already been crap already. So, I mean, that title's no longer expanding anymore. So, yeah, Matt Moss had a good. He pretty much had a good match, but he was short of beating Gunther for the Intercontinental title. So, obviously, 9 times out of 10, if Gunther does drop the title, I could see him dropping it. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a. I mean, he's not going to be at Elimination Chamber, to be honest. But he can maybe lose it at WrestleMania. And swing and a miss, guys. Strikeout to take advantage. That's worked by, I believe, Pitzer through Smith. And that's a strikeout. Go to extra innings, guys, on the replay. Go to top of the 10th. Mets 3, Rockies 3. Right on at second, guys, with nobody out. Leading off for the Mets, guys, in the top of the 10th will be Mark Conha. The NXT United Kingdom champion. It was the longest of all time, brother. It really is. Well, guys, that one's going to be a fly ball to right center.
Sizes this one
Racing
up.
back a little bit. You'll make the catch.
Nice grab on the
And that's the
run.
first out of the inning,
Hands
guys.
up from second,
And runner at
he'll
second
hit the
does not get a
third.
throw.
And he's in
It throws
safely at
against the
third
third
with one out.
base. That's all my Mets need to do, guys. Keep on making pace. I haven't really discussed with you guys involving
Really no reason
involving
to pitch to this hitter
predictions
right here. Put him on
of who I think is going to
out of
work out
force at second
as the
first,
victors
perhaps getting
involving
inning double play.
Elimination Samba tonight.
First pitch,
Um,
not close.
I mean, and we see the Undisputed title, it's not going to be on the line, but it's not be that bad. And what's it? Honestly, obviously, guys, it's not, but something realistic, something to extend, and anything else in reality.
There's
Okay,
the
next
strike.
up is our shortstop, Francisco
Bullpen
Lindor.
activity
Runner on
starting
at
up
third
now.
with one out.
Carlos Estevez getting ready to come
The
on
two
for
pitchers,
Bud
guys,
Light.
warming up for the
Colin
Rockies. It's
getting
Carlos
cranked up as
Steves and Alex McClone. Lindor, guys, on the replay. He's off for 3. He'll be facing Robert Stevenson.
The 1-1
Strike
is
number 2,
Kahn,
guys,
missed the
and
pitch
1 ball.
upstairs.
I'm gonna go ahead and look up the table real quick. I'm gonna be watching the Elimination Chamber tonight, Leon. If I decide to bring
Right-handed reliever.
Peacock back.
Got it.
Swing and a miss, guys.
Huge
He'll strike him out.
there.
And that's out number 2.
Strikeout right there. Big
But the good news
second
is, guys,
out. Infield was in.
what I
They
want
were
to
playing
set
full
third will
court
hold on.
press, and he got the
At least.
swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next
Well, guys, the
at-bat
Elimination
should be
Chamber is
a
on
lot of fun.
tonight
The
on
odds of
Peacock.
quick
It's a
one out
premium
of this
live
just
event.
went up considerably.
Next batter, guys, is Brandon Nemo.
Brandon
That's going to be a
Nimmo
ball
stands in
with
with
no
2
strike
away
to
as
extend
he
it.
takes a ball.
As long as it's not having a lot of chains, at least. There's over 3 guys on the replay.
And the 1-0.
And that's strike number 1. So basically, if I'm predicting who I think is going to win, I can guarantee you guys this: it's not going to be Sami Zayn. I mean, Sami Zayn is not going to. I mean, he's not going to do the unthinkable by upsetting Roman Reigns and go to WrestleMania as the undisputed
And here comes
WWE
Checks
Universal
his swing.
Champion.
Now with appeal to third.
That's gonna be
No
ball 3 guys
swing.
with 1 ball,
Just
with
held
1
it back
strike.
there.
For the next pay-per-view, guys, for NXT is Stand and Deliver. To be honest,
And a pitch.
Robert will pitch to Brandon.
In there
And that's going to be strike
knees
2,
for a
guys.
strike.
No ball. I mean, no walk advantage. But it's going to be full count. Alright, guys. Full count. Stevenson will pitch to Nemo.
And he
Swing
chases
and a
that
miss.
one.
He says goodbye.
That's the third out.
And we're going to play hardball. And the side is
Mets
retired.
strand 1. Score remains
So, guys,
tied at 3.
apparently there's only like 5 matches tonight. You've got 3 title matches, a mixed tag team match, and a singles match. So I haven't done predictions
Back
for you
here at
guys for
Coors
quite some
Field,
time,
ready to go
pretty much
the
for a
last
while.
half of the inning. Now it's going to be Chris Bryant.
First up, we're gonna do our first one, guys. We've got elimination chamber match, guys, for the United States title. We've got the champ, Austin Theory, defending his United States title, his beloved prize, against Seth freaking Rollins, Johnny Gargano, Bronson Reed, Damian Priest, and Montez Ford. Honestly, Seth Rollins is a former United States champion.
Right there. Activity in the
Damian
bullpen.
Priest as well.
Carlos Estevez
He's also the leader, guys, of
getting ready to
Judgment Day.
come on for Bud Black. Colin warming up as well.
And apparently, they're expecting Austin Theory to retain the United States title
The
and
1-0.
maybe defend it against John
breaking
Cena
ball
at
drops in for a
WrestleMania.
strike.
But if I'm going to go around and say who I think is going to
Here's a
win,
1-1.
that's a prediction.
And there's the strike.
I'm thinking maybe Austin Theory as well, but if I would be having a second choice, if I would be giving myself, guys, a second choice, if it's going to be winning the United States title,
In
besides
the air,
Austin
foul
Theory
off
retaining,
first.
I'm going to say,
And there's one away.
I'm going to say probably, I would maybe say Bronson Reed. Maybe Bronson Reed, guys, to become United States champion, but
Now it's Charlie Black.
I'm thinking
There's
Austin
no
Theory is
doubt
going to
that they'll
retain
feed
because
off the energy from this
I
crowd,
mean they're going to be building. WWE's going to be embodying with him and also John
That
Cena,
first offering is fouled off.
winning at the Showcase of the Immortals at WrestleMania this year. It's coming out of Hollywood coming up, so
To the right side.
they're going to be
Alonso
building
picks it
towards
up,
that
and he handles
between
it
Theory
himself
and
for the out.
Cena at this point. So that's something to think about. Otherwise, also guys, we also got a singles match. You've got Bobby Lashley versus the Beast Brock Lesnar. I don't see this being a double disqualification.
Here's the third
Whatever
baseman,
happens in this match,
Ryan
guys,
McMahon.
these two are going to be having
This is
the
what
last match at
Stanford's like
WrestleMania.
myself might call
This will be close
a
the chapter
high-leverage
and move
situation.
on.
Yeah, Boog. Not
Next
sure
up
what
is
the
Ryan
numbers say, but
McMahon.
clearly
This
an
one guy's
at-bat
going to be
that
off.
could change the
This
course
one
of this
guy's going to be a
game
foul out to
dramatically.
right field. But the name reaches it, and we got more baseball.
A lot of
And the
adrenaline,
inning
we
is
can
over,
see it
guys.
right there. And
We're
sometimes
right
you
in
just
front.
gotta let it out. That's an
Makes a
outstanding
nice
job
worthy
of taking
catch.
that,
So
executing,
honestly,
and
I
getting
am.
out of a tough inning.
I'm gonna go with Brock, to be honest. I want to see Brock Lesnar wins, and this here will duke it out at WrestleMania. See who's gonna get the win the most. I mean, Bobby Lashley handled so response to sign the $500,000 contract that was gifted by Brock Lesnar to sign a match, to have a match at Elimination Chamber tonight. And honestly, Brock Lesnar has basically only had one loss to Bobby Lashley, to be honest. And Bobby Lashley, guys, is not Bobby who. He's Bobby Lashley. He's a former United States champion. He's a former WWE champion. He's the almighty Bobby Lashley, to be honest. So my prediction, guys, is to go with Brock Lesnar. And these two will duke it out after the Chamber, guys, of tonight. It's going to be WrestleMania coming up. So I think that's going to lead towards WrestleMania for the most part. Next up, guys, we've got the assault at the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania inside Elimination Chamber this evening. And as you guys can see, we've got the women's one. We've got Asuka, Liv Morgan, Nikki Cross, Raquel Rodriguez, Natalya, and Carmella. I don't see Natalya winning. I don't see Carmella winning. I don't see Nikki Cross winning. But I don't think Nikki Cross has won a women's title. I mean, yes, he's won a women's tag title with Alexa Bliss back then, but I do not see her winning here, guys. I mean, coming out of this evening at the Chamber. So I don't see. Here's the thing, guys. I don't see Nikki Cross, Natalya, or Carmella going to WrestleMania to face Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's title. It's either Raquel Rodriguez, Morgan, or Asuka. I mean, my bet is Asuka, to be honest. I can see those two having a really good match for the most part. And maybe have Asuka win the Raw Women's title by then at Mania. But I can see Asuka winning the Chamber and facing Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's title at Mania, as far as I know. So I'm gonna go all in and say Asuka wins and goes to WrestleMania to challenge the champ. To challenge Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. So I'm gonna go with Asuka. No complaints, but as I mentioned, I see Theory retaining and maybe defending it towards John Cena at WrestleMania coming up this year. Alright, guys, next up is Louis Galormi. What I wanted second, 2 routes, right in front, but not plus aside for anything. Well, guys, next up we've got a mixed tag team match today. We've got the Judgment Day with Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley taking on Edge and Beth Phoenix, accompanied by guys Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio. So who do we see winning this match, guys? As I'm looking at it. I don't see the Judgment Day winning. I don't, but I mean, if Ents and Beth Phoenix win, it's going to be Finn Balor taking on the Rated R Superstar Edge at WrestleMania inside Hell in a Cell, either night 1 or night 2 of Hell in 1 at WrestleMania as we speak. So I'm thinking, I'll get to that in a second. The pitcher, guys, for our Mets team today will be the next believer, and that's Fabian Williams. Game number 12 for him, for our team. He's got 1 win and 2 losses. With an alright average, guys, of 270. Right around the second, guys, with nobody out. Sam Howard leads off for the Rockies, 1 for 2. So my prediction, guys, is to go. I'm going to go with Edge and Beth Phoenix. And I think it's going to be Edge and Finn Balor at WrestleMania, as far as I know, off the bat today. And that's a base hit to right field, and I think it's going to be it, guys. I think it is. And he gets the tag, and the Rockies get it. The Rockies beat my Mets, guys. So my Mets are back to the losing column, even though they have played split of pigskin.
on second base.
get the loss too, but I mean, my Mets played a good fought game today, guys, against this Rockies team. This was game 1 at Coors Field. So my Mets has after 1 win. We're back in the losing column for now, and it's only game 1, guys, on the series, on the weekends. So I'm going to go with Anderson Beth Phoenix, guys, and then I believe it's going to be Anderson Finn Balor inside the cell in WrestleMania. Well, guys, this next one is the main event at the Chamber tonight. I think it's no-brainer. You've got the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, along with the WWE title. It's the Tribal Chief, guys, Roman Reigns, defending against the challenger, former member of the Bloodline, and that's Sami Zayn. Now, I know the people are thinking Sami Zayn has a chance. I obviously don't think he does. I mean, but honestly, guys, if we're looking at it, I'm thinking, you got to go with Roman Reigns, guys. He has to hold on to that. He has to hold on to both titles, and going into WrestleMania and defend them against Cody Rhodes. So I don't see Roman Reigns swapping both of them tonight at the Chamber. But I do see these two having a hell of a match between the both of them. But you've got to go with Roman Reigns, guys. He's got to retain. I mean, he has to win. You know, I mean, Sami Zayn will be a world champion. He'll be a world champion down the road, but I just don't see Sami Zayn. I mean, he's going to be pulling out all the stops against Roman. But Roman Reigns, guys, has held the Universal title for 895 days, according to Leon. But I mean, you could go Sami Zayn, but he's got no chance. He's got no chance of winning at all. He doesn't. But so my guess, guys, is Roman Reigns. He's going to retain tonight at the Chamber, and see what happens with Sami Zayn by then. Maybe he goes after something else. Maybe he does something different. I mean, if he were to sign with AEW, I don't think so. I mean, he's going to have something to talk about of how he's going to lose to Roman Reigns. I mean, he's going to do everything he's got. He's going to do everything he has to do tonight, guys. He really does. But Sami Zayn's going to have a pretty good match, but I don't think there's going to be any way to beat Roman Reigns. Get him off his game plan as a tribal chief of the bloodline. But so my prediction, guys, is Roman Reigns retaining till Mania. Let's see what happens between him and Cody Rhodes for the most part. So those are my predictions, guys. All of us can watch it, hopefully on Peacock tonight. It's WWE Elimination Chamber. It's on Peacock. It's a premium live event. And it is a pay-per-view, guys. And then we've got WrestleMania. And also, guys, NXT Stand and Deliver coming out of WrestleMania weekend. You guys can tell me what you guys think in the live chat about 388 mods and our followers. With your favorite, awesome, popular host, guys, me, Zach Dawson from Titanic only. So, guys, when we get through live scores today, guys, for 2 hours plus for baseball, I will be back tomorrow in the morning, same time, same channel. My Mets guys are now 24-22. That means I woke up the beast, and that's the Miami Marlins. And something else to really exaggerate. So, we're going to get to live scores real quick, guys. There's really not much going on here today, but I may spend time with my celery family for a while, see where we're at this point, and we'll see what we can do. I don't think we're going to have anything else, absolutely nothing to flex or anything, but we should be okay if anything else has to add up for anything. So, guys, you guys will have baseball in the morning tomorrow with my Mets, and then well, I'm going to go Bunny Bumper Bowling on Monday around in the morning. So I plan to get God of War Ragnarok moving. Pretty much, it's every 3 to 4 days a week, guys. So I'm going to get that one going as early as I can on Monday, because I don't work at the factory on Monday. So I don't think anything else has to be pretty much out of sorts, or like nothing else, but I think we should be okay. I think we should be alright, guys. As long as there's no assault or injury. So, okay, guys, first up. As you guys can see, the Chicago Cubs beat the D-backs today. Let's go at 3-1. Today, guys, on the replay, the D-backs had 3 Cubs had 7 hits today. So with our entire 388 mods in our followers, 10 hits, guys, with no errors. But the hits column makes it very important to get your team the victory instead of losing. So winning today, guys, goes to the Cubbies. With an outstanding record up to 28-16. Driving the D-backs to the wall to 19-27. Usually when it comes to any good teams, you try to do the best you can and not have anything else breakable or have anything else to frustrate yourself with. So you have a really good team. That's all it can really take. Anything else to really take advantage and take a good, nice point. That's all it can really relate to, guys, but keep it right in hand and not out of range, but more in balance. So losing today, guys, goes to the D-backs to 19-27, where the Cubs have a good one on, pretty much a good winning record. Moving up, guys, to 28-16. So first up, guys, McCarthy had a solo shot here today. This was exactly the only run on the replay. Johnny Peralta, guys, got a double play issued. And won it today, guys, so carefully, so magnificent, and pretty much a little something soothing and heartwarming today. Today, guys, on the replay, winning today, guys, for the 28-16 Chicago Cubs overall today. You guys can see J.A. Happ had a double, solo shot by Suzuki, with RBI eats, guys, by Ortega and Burrell, hit by pitch, guys, by Chris and Villa. That's normal. And a home base by Villa as well. Okay, guys, Zach Gallen, guys, was the starting pitcher for the 19-27 D-backs. And for the good Cubs, Thompson. Going, guys, so after 2 wins and 5 losses. Terrible outing for the 19-27 D-backs. He went 4 hits, guys, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, and also runs also. With not a good average, guys, of .429. So after 7 starts, he's up to 2-5 now. Which is not easier said than done. But not any good to really frustrate, rather. Well, obviously, guys, it's not. But also, guys, it did okay, but not many to really hold on for a change. But brought in, guys, Ramirez and Wendelken to really have good advantage. I mean, painful advantage, but a terrible loss for the 19-27 Rockies. Actually, 19-27, guys, for the D-backs. Alright, guys, Thompson went 2 hits, 7 strikeouts, 4 walks, and 1 run earned today, with an average of .344, which it seems to be easier, but did okay. He was the starting pitcher, guys, for the 28-16 Cubs, so Thompson did not get the win. It was backup reliever today. That's Stu Smiley. Stu Smiley, guys, knows how to get something soothing, but not be out of the book. But pretty much does anything else to hold on. Which I think it normally does for sure. Just to really take anything else right on target and not remain pretty much anything else to hold on for a change. But anything in the world, for the most part. So Thompson, guys, did alright. So Smiley got his 4th win for the 28-16 Cubs. Well, his 1 loss was not too savvy. But in Thompson, it saved number 16, guys, by Martin. Good looking average, guys, of 60 of a hit and 1 strikeout. It really is. Hold on, guys, I'm trying to look at something. Nice strikeout. I'm doing my baseball project, guys. I'm still doing my 2002 Twins replay. Which I haven't finished it off, guys, last night because I was tired. So, my old 2 Twins, guys, are up 7-5. We're trying to catch up the first place on my 2002 replay of the Chicago White Sox. So my old 2 Twins, guys, on my 2002 replay that I'm still normally doing when I'm with you guys in the chat, doing 2 hours plus for baseball every weekend, is the replay record right now is 12-10, if I'm right. And we're doing game 1, guys, at the hometown of Color Park, taking on the Detroit Tigers against my Twins team of my 2002 season replay. By having a nice easier set of 9 guys with a nice W and a nice winning record. Well, guys, number 2. So you guys can see today, the Cardinals beat the Pirates today by scoring 4 runs to 2. 1, 2, 1, and 2. So overall today, guys, on the replay, the Cubs had 10 hits and 1 error, while the worst record of the Pirates had 7 hits and no error. Let's really look at, guys, and keep it something in front or not even backward, but keep it much more forward and a lot of punctuation. Keep it with our imagination. Anything else that has a good close-up and much more to take something warm. Total hits, guys, is 17, and 1 error on the replay, guys, with our 288 mods and our exciting followers that equals with companions. So winning today, guys, goes to the Redbirds, rising up to 27 and 18, dropping the Pirates to 12 and 33. Not a good record, guys. Not even toasty, guys, or something fresh, rather. But also, guys, the Pirates dropped to 12 and 33. Which is really not a good thing if we're looking at a nice, a painful record. And I will say, guys, 9 times out of 10, it is painful. It is painful, guys, for one team to watch. It really is. It's like, okay, let them watch. That's the important thing off the bat. So, but winning today, guys, goes to the Redbirds with a nice record of 27 and 18. As you guys have seen, Nolan Areno had 2 doubles. Tommy M, guys, had a solo shot, along with Harrison Bader. Harrison Bader, guys, got a sacrifice spot with a nice cruising victory. And it wasn't terrible, guys, but the stupid record that one team really has. Pretty much having a gold mine, but having something to consult. And pretty much not much to work out for, it seems, but can't do much of anything else. Anything else that has a good grand or something to post, but, you know, this one has something more soothing and not remain anything else out of hand. Some guys it's not, but keep it right in front or tall. But losing terribly, guys, pretty much the last place record. Pretty much if I'm correct or just guessing. If you guys can see on the replay, for the 12 and 33 Pirates, you guys can see Cruz had a triple. Hayes had a 2-run shot. Alright, guys, Chris Matz was the starter today, guys, on the replay for the 27 and 18 Cubs. Actually, Cardinals, excuse me. And Wilson, guys, for the Pirates. Wilson, guys, went 6 hits, 1 strikeout, 2 walks, 3 runs earned. Not a good average, guys, of .532. He's off to 3 wins and 5 losses for the 12 and 33 Pirates. But it's not, I mean, the average is okay. I mean, the average is not too good, but not much to really alarm or take out of stakes or anything else towards its advantage and also with its population. The other pitchers, guys, I brought in was Underwood Jr., Strand, and Bender. Well, guys, Chris Matz went 6 hits and 5 strikeouts, a walk and 2 runs earned, with a better average, guys, of .403. But improves to 3 wins and 4 losses. Gets a W today for the 27 and 18 Cardinals. Which is really something soothing. It really is. But other than that, guys, it's more soothing, more compatible, more excellent, and more awesome as it should be. It really is, guys, to have something for starters. Towards experts. So nice win today, guys, Son Matz, or Chris Matz. Again, win number 3, guys, some of his 4 losses. That was start number 7, guys, for the 27 and 18 Cardinals. Also, guys, brought in Woodford, Cabrera, Halsey, and Giovanni Gallegos, guys, gets saved number 12. A walk and a nice-looking strikeout. Alright, guys, next up. The Marlins beat the first place Braves today. Let's go with 12 runs to 8. But my Mets should have won today, but honestly, my Mets are still in second place. But I know the Marlins are going to have something to say about that. I mean, they're going to replay record, guys, of 23 and 22 now. As far as I know right now, the answer is yes. So we got to make sure if anything else has not much to really be added. Anything else for Ben, rather. But as you guys have seen, the first place Atlanta team today got 14 hits and 1 error, and the Marlins had 16. Easier said than done, guys, but you can't do much better than that. So total hits, guys, with about 388 mods in our followers is 1 error and 30 hits, guys, which is really interesting. for the most part. So winning today, guys, goes to the Marlins, slowly going up to 23 and 22, catching up with my Mets right now. While dropping the Atlanta Braves, guys, for the most part also, to 26 and 18. But the Braves, guys, still have first place. So nice one, nice, exciting win for the Marlins today. It's something soothing, does a nice job working it, and not take any problems or considerations. But that's a wonderful opportunity to have a team to really structure and take anything else right in front, or not in tall, having something in a tall order, which it can be done like anything else should be. It seems to be okay for the most part. At least for so. Alright, guys, Dansby Swanson, guys, and Neil Gossman and Ronald Acuna Jr. didn't have a par game, guys, but lost it with the 26 and 18 first place Atlanta Braves. Austin Riley, guys, had a solo shot. Gossman did not. Dino Nunn, guys, had a solo shot. Same with Marcelo Zonia. And also, guys, 2 RBIs by Goslin and 2 sacrifice fly. But that's really not something to really press him. It really isn't, but not much to really get overly dramatic on. But winning so good, guys. Catching up with my Mets right now. I mean, our replay record is 24 and 22. I mean, we still got a lot of games to really flex up. But I'm still gonna keep MLB 22, guys, on until I get MLB 23 on the 28th of March. I'm gonna buy that too, once we get a chance. But I'm still gonna wait on GameStop, guys, until I get a job. So, even though I'm gonna give my friend her payment soon. Hey, what's up, Mark Plays? How you doing? Mega love shout out. I was trying to do the GOAT, but coming out of Reina. But how's it going today, my brother? Mega love shout out. We've got 388 mods on our followers. How are you? Good to see you, my man. We've got 388 mods. Exciting followers. So, winning today, guys, trying to make a catch up today. For the 23 and 22 Marlins. As we look ahead. Cesar Cooper, guys, had a double. De La Cruz had a triple with Garcia. Also a home run. Garcia, guys, had a home run and 5 good runs today. De La Cruz had a solo shot. Christine Aguilar had a 2-run shot. For some guys, sacrifice fly. Was it something neutral and anything else to the constellation? It's been a busy day for me, streaming for the last few days. I did not live stream yesterday because my friend was going to go to a pretty much an art live event, but apparently she took a nap over it and asked me to come down for a couple hours. I mean, the reason why we could not even call last night is because she was so damn tired. She was tired yesterday. To be honest, guys, I kid you guys not, she was really tired. So she decided to turn her phone off and just go to bed afterwards. So I'm like, well. So I'm like, you have a nice warm nap, but as long as nobody else is going to be all that tired. I mean, if you're working, it's like, you're going to be tired, but you're making a lot of money happen. Isn't that right, Mark? I mean, everybody agrees with that, so that's all it takes. Well, guys, stolen base by Christian Aguilar, caught stealing once Garcia. Alright, guys, Kyle Toussaint was starting pitcher today for the 26 and 18 first place Atlanta Braves, and Greg Luzardo for the Marlins. Toussaint, guys, went 6 hits, 1 strikeout, 5 walks, and 1 run earned. He drops to 4 wins and 3 losses, guys. So has first place with the 26 and 18 Braves. So his average, guys, is okay. It's 4.1, which is easier said than done. Pretty much gone a little bit up instead of down. Which is really not much soothing overall. We're pretty much front and center. Like anything else, it would be spelled or handled. I mean, it could be okay, or it may not be. But also, guys, brought in Morton, McCove, and Chavez to really handle it. Oh, guys, Luzardo. Also, it's been a busy day for me, swimming and posting sorts. Well, did I tell you I got my tax return yesterday? I mean, I'm not sure if I told you. And I also got my check, guys, this past Thursday of this week. So I have a pretty good margin. pretty much in the hundreds column, and I don't know if I should go something big right now, but Amazon's going to be done coming out this weekend, as far as I know. I'm still going to spoil my pun out of it, and pretty much do something for her family's honor, and pretty much with our future. I mean, so far we had 2 Valentine's dances. One of them, guys, was this past Tuesday of this week, and also Wednesday, between both practices that were going on the same way. So, between bowling practice and also cheer practice also, coming out of the Civic Center. So it wasn't too bad, but it was good and romantic. So that's why I'm gonna be my love's date until something happens to me down the road. But we're still gonna get married, guys, and also have physical engagement very shortly. So the one that got the win, guys, was Hernandez. Proves the 2 wins and 1 loss. Incredible win today for the 23 and 22 Marlins. So I must have to watch out for the Marlins now, guys, to make sure there's not much of an advantage or a chance. Also, guys, spotted Scott, Souza, and save number 3 for Bass. Good win, guys, but my Mets have to watch out for him now to make sure anything else is not out of control. And it's not much for sure. But we'll see. Alright, guys, that's pretty much anything else off the bat, and not much to click on a tab. Alright, guys, next up, the Tampa Bay Rays fend off against the Orioles by scoring 4 runs to 2. And on the replay today, guys, the Rays had 8 hits together with the Orioles, but the bad thing is, the Rays had 1 error. But do get the win, though. Do get the win precisely, and did a good effort. Hits made the difference. And pretty much did better guys, instead of falling on the ground. And anything else, that's more to install. 16 hits, guys, for our 388 mods and our followers, and with our awesome community. So the Rays today, guys, pull off a nice win, improving to 25 and 20, surpassing also the worst team with the Pirates, and that's the Orioles to 15 and 31. Easier said than done, not so good. Pretty much anything else to the foundation. Anything else that could really involve and take side rotation. But it really cannot be that bad. But not too bad to really structure, but have a lot of movement and improvement the same way. So winning today, guys, goes to the Rays up to 25 and 20, dropping the Orioles to 15 and 31. Unless you've got the Athletics, the Orioles, and the Red Sox, terrible records overall. As you guys can see, it starts out. Margaret and Phillips had a double. Lowe had a home run and 3 RBIs, so he had a good game. Toy had an error too. So base guys by Juan Mejia, and caught stealing twice was Phillips. But having the worst record, guys, it's yet to be seen. Which it really is something to really confront. But losing today, guys, on the replay, just to get it out of the way out of sorts. For the 15 and 31 guys, also with the worst record with the Pirates, is also the Orioles as well. So you guys can see Hayes had a double and 2 runs driven in to begin. Alright, guys, Sun Springs was the starter today for the 25 and 20 Rays, and Wells for the Orioles. Wells, guys, went 6 hits, 4 strikeouts, a walk, and 3 runs earned, but that was not any good, along with 6 hits to duplicate, with a 379 average, what seems to be alright, but not too much to categorize for it. He's found his 4th loss, guys, pretty much terribly, for the 15 and 31 Orioles. I mean, if we look at a Baltimore team, they're easier to beat, depending on the Atlanta Braves. I mean, a tough team to hit. Whichever team you're taking on against the Braves for it, gotta do as best you can, but not waste any time either. You just gotta do as much as you can to have something potential, but not waste anything else once upon a time. And that also brought in, guys, Aiken, Baker, and Austin Voth. Sun Springs, guys, had a nice victory today. He got 6 hits, 5 strikeouts, with a walk and run earned. A better average, guys, than the other one, with a 301 run average. He gets a 6th win today, guys, for the 25 and 20 Rays. He's got a 1-loss record, guys, of 6 and 3, which is good. But at least he went 6 innings instead of swallowing that much. I mean, not giving up as much or as such, but pretty much they're good to take advantage. Keep it right in front, but not do anything terrible for the Saints. So Wednesday, guys, goes to Springs for the 25-20 Rays. Proves a 6-3. So guys, voting Kidswins for Eason and Anderson. With a nice job, guys, having a hit, a walk, and 3 good strikeouts. Easier said than done, guys. If you got a win-loss record, instead of worse record, that can be terrible or visualize and attack otherwise. Well, guys, next up, sort work. The Yankees beat the White Sox today by a score of 5-0. And on the replay today, guys, the White Sox had 3 hits and 1 error. The Yanks had 9. Pretty much short and sweet, guys. 12 hits and 1 error altogether. So winner today, guys, goes to the Yankees, making its 30th win today, improving to 30-16. The Yankees have been doing really good baseball, fending off the White Sox, guys, to 23-23. Pretty much, as long as it's not the short version, the normal version, or the long version to really cope with, which is really not much to really take advantage off the bat, though. But to have something warm and something amazing. As you guys can see, the only thing that worked out was a double play by Mandic, and also an error by him, too. But winning today, guys, on the replay, we get nice and sweet and having a nice sample. Pretty much having a nice win, guys. A good win-loss record for one team. Today, guys, on the replay for the 30-16 Yankees, having the only run scored, which is good. So I see Josh Donaldson had a double with Torres. The Beast, Aaron Judge, guys, had a 3-1 homer today. Alex Savino had a double play issued. Well, guys, Lynn was the starter today for the 23-23 White Sox. And Garrett Cole for the Yanks. Lynn, guys, went 6 hits, 5 strikeouts, a walk, and just 4 runs. Didn't won any part of it. But an alright average, guys, of 2.81 ERA. He's off his 3rd loss, on top of his 5 wins today, in his 8th start. And honestly, guys, and he did. Something soothing, but not much to really retaliate or stay aggressive on it. But Lynn, guys, swaps to 5 wins and 3 losses. Terrible performance. But the 23-23 White Sox with the L. So guys, brought in Philip Lopez and Ruiz. Garrett Cole, guys, did a nice job by winning. He only got 3 hits, guys, 7 strikeouts, and a walk. With a good average, guys, of 303. He improves to 6 wins and 3 losses with a 30-16 Yankees. But I did a nice job, guys, to really work it. And he did. He had something to really work on. He found it, and he got it. Got the nice W, and has something much more to proceed. And he did, guys, with all fairness. Easier said than done, guys, and a job well done. Well, guys, next up, the Dodgers beat the Fighting Phils today. The team I'm talking about is the Phillies. Let's score 3-1 by 2. 1-1-1 and 1. So today, guys, on the replay, the Dodgers had 9 hits and 1 error. The Phillies had 5 hits and no errors. With over 388 mods, guys, and our followers, don't have anything else below average or more to really work at, and some to take a lot of efforts. Pretty much good help in hand. Working as one team, guys, and united as one, keeping much more in hand than doing exactly what you want to do. That's the important thing. Total hits, guys, is 14, and just 1 error. That's not too bad at all. What's up, Melody? Make a love shout out. Partner, how you doing? Welcome back to our awesome community with our 388 mods and our exciting followers. So the Dodgers, guys, improved to 28-16 with a nice victory, swimming past the Pirates to 20-25. So winning today, guys, goes to the Dodgers. They have a good lineup too. They really do, with a good amount of players, with the lineups and defense, and also with a nice manager. And honestly, guys, they do exactly. They really do. There's anything else to really capture, but good way to take a sharp shot for it. And it's goes like pretty much like a submission hold, and that would be the sharpshooter by Natalia and the Hart Foundation, like WWE Hall of Famer, I mean two-time Bret the Hitman Hart, if you guys remember. So winner today, guys, goes to the Dodgers up to 28-16, and first up, guys, for LA. Luke's guys had a double with Freddie Freeman. Mookie Betts had a solo shot with Bellinger today. First name is Cody. Max Muncy had an error. So what is the tailway, guys? Even though my Mets guys did have a loss, we're 24-22 right now. But it doesn't mean it's the end of anything else that's more crucial. Or pretty much side rotation. Or pretty much sword work to be handed. At least not nothing else particularly. But losing today, guys, on the replay. For the 20-25 Phillies, guys, on the replay. Alec Boehm, guys, had a double and a run scored. Double play issue by Kyle Schwarber. Also caught stealing, guys, by Kyle Schwarber and Johan Camargo. Alright, guys, Gosman was the starter today for the 20-16 Dodgers, looking good. And Kirk Gibson for the Phillies. Kirk Gibson, guys, went 5 hits along with strikeouts, had 4 walks and 2 runs earned. With a not so bad average, guys, of 577, but he drops his 6th loss in his 8 starts with a terrible outing for the 20-25 Phillies. His record, guys, is now 2-6 for the starter. The guys brought in Dominguez, Overo, and Maples, with the L guys for the 20-25 Phillies. Gosman, guys, he has a decent record. He's got 4 hits, guys, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 1 run earned. Better average, guys, than the other ones got, of a 319 to circulate. Gosman, guys, gets win number 5, so his win-loss record on the replay is 5-3 with the 28-16 Dodgers. Tons of good work, guys, and a lot of great action. When it comes to hitting the ball, getting strikeouts, doing something that's more to take hand. And just to really have something comfortable, and paying yourself on the back, too. As long as you're able to do something that's more interesting, more popular, and more impressive. That's all it takes. Those guys brought in Vesia, Hudson, Craig Campbell, guys, gets saves number 8. With 2 strikeouts, guys, but not a good-looking average, guys, of 987. Pamela was, but got the win to really celebrate and take advantage. Alright, guys, next up. The Blue Jays beat the Red Machine Reds today by a score of 4-2 after 9 innings. On the replay today, guys, the Reds had 7 hits. The Blue Jays had 11 hits. So with our 388 mods and our followers, that's where we begin, guys, with our popular community. The total hits column is 18, but thank goodness, no errors. So today, guys, the Blue Jays walk right in, they knock on the door, and get a win, improving the 27-18, cruising over the Red Machine Reds to 19-25. Well, this is something to really not overlook, but have something to investigate, and also, guys, visualize an attack. That's all it can really duplicate and take a nice advantage at this point in time, which it really is. Can I pause that? Thank you. But also, guys, more easier said than done, as it should be. But it's okay to balance it. So losing today, guys, goes to the Reds, down to 19-25. Blue Jays improved the record with that win, the 27-18, which is really good. Sandy Alderman Jr. guys batted for Jose Acuento in the 9th inning. Tommy Pham, guys, had a double with Rui. Soon to be in the Hall of Fame, guys, Joey Votto had a solo shot. Acuento, guys, had a hit by Pitts also. Let's really balance it. India, guys, had a stolen base also. And winning today, guys, get a win number 27. That's not forgettable or take anything else out of reach. But today, guys, on the replay with a good W. Pretty much something impressive. For the 27-18 Blue Jays, guys, to keep it right on hand, but a nice victory. Nice to see Danny Espanol, Christian Kirk, Hernandez, and Yoy Gould Jr. had a double each. Craig Bigelow had a 3-1 shot to begin. Craig Bigelow, guys, also had caught stealing after having a home run. Alright, guys, Song Green was the starting pitcher for the 19 and 25 Reds. And Kikuchi went the Blue Jays. Green, guys, he went 5 hits, 4 strikeouts, 4 walks, and 1 run earned. With an above average, guys, of 517. He's dropped to 3 wins and 3 losses for the 19 and 25 Messine Reds. And this is not Marlboro Reds, guys, but Red Messine. Well, that's pretty much Cincinnati's pretty much nickname. I mean, there's a couple of nicknames exactly. You've got Red Messine and also just the Reds. So you've got one backup nickname. Also guys, Button Diaz and Dunn. Guys, Kikuchi went 4 hits, 6 strikeouts. Did good with 1 run earned. With an average, guys, of 374. Gets his 5th win in a row. All 9 starts, guys, has a 5-4 1-loss record. Pretty much looking sharp a little bit for the 27 and 18 Blue Jays. Going to duplicate, visualize an attack, and just try to focus. Save number 11, guys, goes to Simba. He did give up 3 hits and 1 run earned, but he still has a pretty good average. To get save number 11, guys, of a 122 advantage. So that's good. Keep a right in hand and a good fought victory. Well, guys, next up, the Sox today beat the Mariners by 1 run on the replay. Let's go at 6 runs to 5. 2-3, 2-1-2, 1. Today, guys, on the replay, Mariners had 6 hits and 1 error. The Bo Sox had 14. I will say, guys, the Red Sox are trying to slowly get back in the winning column, but the worst records that we're looking at, if we're looking at so far today, here today, guys, when we do Baseball 2 Hours Plus every weekend, is the Pirates, the Athletics, and I think the Orioles. That's the name of a few. But total hits, guys, is 20. It's just 1 error and total. So winner today, guys, goes to the Sox, up to 16 and 29. Crescent defeat towards the Mariners, to 24 and 22. These are said and done, guys. I mean, you gotta know when to take a win. Gotta have to really settle down and have something collective to take an advantage and take something. One team that can really hold on for its hands. That's all it takes, guys. 1 win at a time. It's all it's going to take. As long as it's not in the hips or not in the throat or the mind. So winner today, guys, goes to the Red Sox, slowly going up to 16 and 19. Dropping pace to the Mariners, 20 to 24 and 22. So you guys can see, Suarez had a solo shot. Upton had a home run and 2 RBIs, along with more. Upton, guys, had an error also. Morgan Raleigh, guys, or Raleigh, had a stolen base the same way, which it pretty much took its toll. Well, winning today, guys, also having the worst record, but trying to slowly come back. And what any team would try to come back at this point. And that anything would be, I guess, but not the final answer, but keeping right pretty much in a mastermind. And also right on the brain also, if we're looking at it correctly. And take it as anything else should be handled. But winning today, guys, is one team at its home stadium. For the 16 and 29 Red Sox, guys, with a nice W on the replay. Polecki batted for Delvick in the 8th inning. Juan Verdugo had a double with Scott Divas. Delvick also, guys, had a triple. Divas, guys, had a home run and 2 runs driven in. Martinez got a solo shot. Boy, guys, had a hit by pitch also. Along with Zachy Broward Jr. with just one sacrifice fly. Also, guys, also had a double play issued. Which was not so bad if we're looking at it. I mean, pretty much at this point. Also, guys, Martinez had a stolen base. And Verdugo and Travis Story, pretty much good players, only got caught stealing. Alright, guys, Gilbert was the starting pitcher for the 24 and 22 Mariners. And Matt Walker for the Sox, to be honest. As we're looking at it for sure. Well, guys, Gilbert pretty much had not a good outing, but I had 9 hits, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 3 runs earned, with a minimum average, guys, of 4.0. But the one I got the loss, guys, was Sewald. He drops his second loss as a reliever. For the 24 and 22 Mariners. So Gilbert did alright, but too many hits to to take something sharp. Something to think about, too. With obviously, guys, no, not too many. As long as it's not anything else towards its being. But also brought in guys Romo, Swanson, Munoz, Costello, and a loss for Seaworld for the 24 and 22 Mariners. Matt Walker, guys, had 3 hits, 2 strikeouts, a walk, and 3 runs earned. He pretty much did okay, with a 440 earned average. Robles, guys, got his second win in a row for the 60 and 29 Red Sox to keep it right on target, but not anything else to really promote. Like a TV cell commercial, something that could really relate to some stuff. But Matt Walker took it like a man, took anything he could possibly do, with us to really take advantage for the time period. But Matt Walker, guys, did not get the win. He did okay. But in the starting pitcher for the nice win for the 16 and 29 Sox, Valdez, Dykeman, Barnes, and a nice win, guys, by Robles. 2 strikeouts to finish it off in hand. Good work, guys, having a nice run, nice win, and having it at one home stadium. Well, guys, next up, the Cleveland Indians, or so I say the Guardians, fight off the Tigers today, guys, on the replay. My score 3-2. Win extra innings. Today, guys, on the replay, the Tigers had 7 hits. The Guardians had 10. With about 388 months, guys, on our followers. The total hits is 17, but no errors that could really occur or probably require, at least. So the Guardians, guys, get win number 20. Get a record of 20 and 24. Surpassing the Tigers to 25 and 21. It's like, what has the world done with one team? You know, are they looking to get back on a winning track, or has one team lost too many? That's the only thing off the bat. But losing today, guys, goes to the Detroit Tigers, dropping to 25 and 21. Easier said than done, as normal or as always. But as you guys can see, with the loss for the Tigers, dropping 25 and 21. Meadows, guys, had a double and a 2-1 homer. Robbie Grossman had a double play. Easier said than done also. Miguel Cabrera, guys, the beast. Pretty much one of the greatest of all time in baseball. Got caught stealing. But winning today, guys, in extra innings. Doing something soft and very collected. Pretty much also in theory. Winning today, guys, on the replay. Gonna win number 20. For the 20 and 24 Guardians, guys, with a nice sharp W. Pelagos ran for Reyes, guys, in the 8th inning. Mail, guys, had a double. And RBI scored. Also 2 runs by Reyes. Jimenez, guys, got a double play issue by Miller. Well, guys, Tyler Skubal was the starter today for the 25 and 21 Tigers. And for the Guardians, Jose Quintrell. Tyler Skubal, guys, went 6 hits, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a run earned only. But it was also not to prevent the same way. With an alright average, guys, of 264. Soto took the loss, guys, for the 25 and 21 Tigers to begin with, as a just one reliever at a time, which he normally did. Tyler Skubal, guys, did okay. But also brought in guys Alexander, Vest, and Fulmer. And the very first loss goes to Soto, along with the 25 and 21 Tigers on the replay. Jose Quintrell, guys, did not get the win either. He won 6 hits, 5 strikeouts, a walk, 2 runs earned, with a 4.14 average, which is above average, but seems to be out of reach a little bit. But Stefan, guys, improves to 3 wins and 2 losses. Nice sharp win for the 20 and 24 Guardians. Pretty much slowly getting back in the anything else I could really relate a little bit. We're looking to hold on and keep making one step at a time. But also, guys, Quintrell did an alright outing, though. But guys, Henzies and a win for Steven, with a hit and 2 strikeouts to make it happen for the 20 and 24 Guardians. Sorry, but easier said than done, guys, for a nice victory lap. Well, guys, we're almost done. The Rockies today beat the Twins, surprisingly, by scoring 2 runs to 1. Today, guys, on the replay, the Twins had 5 hits and no errors. Royals had 6 hits and 1 error. So far today, guys, on the replay, I'm looking at some off the bat. Something to finalize and duplicate too. Most of the victory. That's pretty much surprising. But total hits, guys, is 11, and that's one error. Today, guys, the Royals grab another win. Go forward to 23 and 21. Upsetting the Twins today, guys. Dropping to 27 and 18. There was not a lot of scoring, but usually any team would not expect a lot of scoring that much. It's like if you have 1 run, 2 runs, maybe like 3, it's not too bad. I mean, as long as you're winning as a team and united as a team, that's all it could really take, and take a nice advantage and good way to look at it the same way. But not too bad, guys. The Twins swapped to 27 and 18 on the replay, so has a good 1-loss record to state on the replay so far. As you guys can see, a Rams batted for Ezio Yosila in the 9th inning. Max Kepler, guys, had a double. Enzo Correa, guys, Carlos Correa had a solo shot. Reyes, guys, had a sacrifice bunt. Correa, guys, also had the only stolen base today. But winning today, guys, again, win number 23. Winning number 23 today, guys, in reality to go forward, but not backward otherwise. But pretty much have good help, pretty much something to unify, and pretty much not testify to begin with. But having a nice win to really keep its hopes alive or something. Winning today, guys, for the 23 and 21 Royals team in baseball so far. So guys, see Garcia had a double, Santana had a solo shot, Garcia had a hit by pitch also. Taylor, guys, got a double play grounded. Brad Merrifield also, guys, had an error. Taylor, guys, also had a stolen base, but we had one, but it's coming at one, and only one at a time. Well, guys, Max Bundy was the starting pitcher for the 27 and 18 Twins, and Hernandez for the Royals. Bundy, guys, drops to 1 and 4 on the replay, with 6 hits, 4 strikeouts, 2 runs earned. With a 3.77, guys, average. He's off to 1 win and 4 losses, which makes it his 4th straight loss for the 27 and 18 Twins. Not too savvy, but he did okay on the mound, though. Let's get spot in Static. Hernandez, guys, went 4 hits, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, with a better average, guys, of 275. I think so, to be honest. But I don't think it's absolutely nothing. That's really... The guys have something to take or run away from. You know, it's not too bad to really structure, but as long as you know what you're doing, keep it right in front, and not make a lot of mistakes or have some sort of a device to hold on with. But Hernandez, guys, gets his 4th win. Win number 4, guys, for him. That's not solved by getting it done with the 23 and 21 Royals. Those guys brought in Piaps, Garrett, Stallman, and saved number 16 for Barlow. With a walk and the strikeout, guys. Good way to do it. But not have any pressure in return. Good way to get it done, guys, and not have anything else, guys, to have a lot of pulse. Keep it nice and collective, more awesome, and anything else that's more greater and impressive. Well, guys, also the same thing, but pretty much a different outcome. So guys, see the Astros beat the Rangers also. I scored 2 runs to 1. Also, guys, look at this. After 11 innings, guys, on the replay, the Rangers had 4 hits, Astros had 7. Just to really have everything else wrapped up for the Saints, but they really had the cause to move it. So total hits, guys, is 11, but no errors. Found 388 mods and exciting followers. So winning today, guys, goes to the Astros. The W, guys, makes them 24 and 22. So having a worse bracket to the Rangers to 16 and 29. I mean, that's why you've got your Rangers, Athletics, Red Sox, Orioles, and the Pirates. So you've got 1, 2, I think 3 or 5 at least. That's a 1 very much. But once it's tried to duplicate and get more strategy, pretty much once upon a time, that wants to win more instead of lose 24/7. Like the Rangers, guys, to really guess on it. So winning today, guys, goes to the Houston Astros. Regrouping a little bit to 24 and 22. And then, as you guys can see, dropping its Rangers to 16 and 29. Simeon ran for Kyle Seager in the 10th inning. Him guys got a double. Duran had a triple. And a run scored guys only by Kyle Seager of sacrifice fly. And Raul Baez had a double play issued. And one today guys on the replay in extra innings. Pretty much as a short version. One of today guys on the replay for the 24 and 22 Astros. Pretty much a little substitutions. It's nice to see Will Myers ran for Michael Brantley in the 8th inning. And also guys McCormick ran for Alvarez in the 8th also. It's nice to see Alvarez had a double and a run scored. Same with Nico Goodrum. Chris and Siri guys had a hit by pitch the same way. Michael Brantley guys caught stealing, which I pretty much stopped him. Alright guys, Arihara was the starting pitcher for the 16 and 29 Rangers. And Zasha Verlander guys, one of the best all-time starters, was the starter today guys for the Astros. The rear guys had 5 hits, 5 strikeouts, and a run earned. And the impressive run average guys to 56. But the sad news is Rogers got his loss, along with the 16 and 29 Texas Rangers. And what's any team knows how to get the job done, but not escape anything else and false hope. But we are then alright. It's just that pretty much had too much to add. But that's why Rogers took the loss and took the responsibility for it. So, but also guys brought in Bush, and Rogers drops a 1 win and 1 loss. Terrible outing guys, but try to do his best he can with the 16 and 29 Rangers. So that's Verlander guys, the beast. Had 3 hits, 7 strikeouts, and a walk. He had a good performance. Good average guys of 202. Now this guy's got his 3rd win. Pretty much an impressive showing for the 24 and 22 Astros. But that's Verlander guys. He used to play for the Tigers. He knows how to get the job done. He knows how to get the outs when he needs to. And don't take anything else in balance. I mean, you want to talk about having a nice outing. That's all one team can really do. Master is 1. Work it out is 1. United is 1. Winning as a team. But anything else to really confirm and not do above average. Let's got spot in Stanek and a nice win for Neris for the 24 and 22 Astros. Easier said than done, and more to really complete, and something more standard. Well, guys, we have 3 more. The Nationals beat the Brewers today by a score of 5 runs to 3. Today, guys, on the replay, the Nats had 12 hits. Brewers had 6 hits and 1 error. 1 error, guys, on the right. And then on the middle, 18 for 388 miles and exciting followers. So today, guys, the Nats get win number 20, improving to 20 and 25, surpassing the Brewers with a bow and arrow to 22 and 23. Excuse me. Pretty much a good game overall. But winning today, guys, goes to the Nats to 20 and 25 on the replay. Thomas ran for Cruz, guys, in the 8th. As we run them all down for you. D-Strains Gordon ran for Hernandez in the 8th. Cruz had a double. Thomas had a triple. 2 RBIs by Ruiz. 1 run scored, guys, by Robles, Hernandez, and Strains Gordon. Hernandez also had a sacrifice fly the same way. Escobar, guys, had a bunt with Josh Bell. Josh Bell is really good. But Robles had a stolen base. But Josh Bell, guys, had caught stealing the innings. But still has an all-around average that's decent for a change. For baseball, guys, 2 hours plus every weekend, as we're looking at here today. For every Saturday and Sundays, guys, on the weekends. Here's the tailway, guys, on the replay. The 22 and 23 Milwaukee Brewers. Easier said than done, guys, but a loss is a loss to handle. So let's see, Lorenzo Cain had a triple. Home run and 3 runs driven in by Anthony Renfroe. Colin Wong had a double play issued. Navias had an error. Well, guys, Joe Ross was the starting pitcher for the 20 and 25 Nats, and Alan Aspey for the Brewers. Aspey, guys, went 5 hits and 5 strikeouts, 3 walks, and 1 run earned. Below average, guys, of 572. But Suter, guys, S-U-T-E-R, got his first ever loss for the 22 and 23 Brewers. But Aspey did okay. I mean, pretty much his strikeouts were not on the side. So that's all I can say about that in general. But also guys voting Gaunt, Suter with the loss, Williams, and Milner. Not too much to really exercise or take advantage points or anything impressive, with a lot of points to headline. Zolros guys had 6 hits, 5 strikeouts, and 3 runs earned. It's not too bad to really have something fragile. Just to really cancel but not duplicate though. But you can't get that too quick, guys, as long as you get something done. But Zolros guys has an alright average. I mean, not too bad of an average of 506. Sam Clay guys got his win for the 20 and 25 Nats together. Trying to have something to bond, trying to illustrate more, and just really hang tough and stay right on target. That's all I can normally do, guys, but not keeping out of sorts. But win number 2, guys, goes to Sam Clay for the 20 and 25 Nats. I mean, you guys can call it Nationals or Nats. Whatever's good in return. Good way to fight it off and take good advantage on it. Let's go spot in Harris and save number 10 by Arano. A-R-A-N-O. 2 strikeouts, but an alright. What they say, guys, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Well, guys, 2 more. The worst record also, guys, is the Astros. Next, we know the Athletics, as they upset the Angels today, guys, by a score of 7-4 today. As you guys can see, the Athletics had 8 hits and 1 error. Angels had 4 runs and 4 hits and 2 errors. It's not too much to creep in. And where's anything else as we speak? Total hits, guys, is 12 and 3 errors in total. So win number 15, guys, goes to the Athletics. Following up a record of 15 and 31. It's up in head over heels towards the Angels. Angels still have a pretty good season working. Dropping to 30 and 16. It doesn't seem anything else really confident upon it, but pretty much did a little extra better. Pretty much under the influence or anything else to duplicate better. But I mean, that's why you gotta know how to win instead of trying to let loose. That's all I can really take and not take out of anything else for the most part. But doing anything else that's more comfortable and taking right on target, and don't have anything else to really take a lot of points the same way. Okay, alright guys, I'm gonna see what I want to do here. I'm gonna do. Hold on, guys. I'm looking at some. Let's try. I might do something on my phone between Thunderpunk Baseball. That's why you guys know I'm no longer gonna be doing my 1987 Twins replay. I'm probably gonna be doing my 02 Twins on my PC. Depending how long I can really hold it for. But I'll keep you guys infoed and posted, and see how that can really work out for a change. But okay. But as you guys can see, Zed Lowry had a double with nuisance. Loreno had a triple, home run, and 4 RBIs, which he did very smooth. Zed Lowry guys had a 3-run shot. Ciro Piscotti had a bunt. Kemp had an error. Luke Voigt had a stolen base, which that seems to be alright. But Lewis and Kilby, guys, but still has a really good stock record with 30 wins. But not much to really take out of sorts, or we get 10, 35 around it. We'll take anything else that's more standard, but hold on for the most part of it. Listen today, guys, on the replay for the 30 and 16 Angels. There's 1 loss, won't hurt. Ward, guys, and Morris had a double. Wells had a solo stop, but 3 RBIs by Ward. Trevor Duffy had a hit by Pitts. Wells had not 1, but 2 errors. Just to finalize everything else. Duffy, guys, also caught stealing. Well, guys, Frank Martinez was the starting pitcher for the 15 and 31 A's. And the cover boy, guys, Senny Otani for the Angels. Senny Otani, guys, he was rocking and rolling. He had 5 hits, 8 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 2 runs earned. With a good average of 257. But he dropped his first ever loss today. So after 6-1 for the 30 and 16 Angels. I mean, Senny Otani was perfect through 6 wins, and then he went to a buzzsaw with the road team. Along with the 30 and 16 Angels. I mean, what no one can do, absolutely nothing. But try to do anything you could probably do. Do the best you can, but not keep anything else ahead of you. You know, just you want to do something that's more to take something soothing, something to right the wrongs, and doing something that's more to stay aggressive, stay awesome, and keep focused. That's all it can really work on. But Sandy Otani, guys, he's one of those pitchers that he can really throw. But you know, and we gotta know how to take a loss every once in a while. Always one at a time or two. Once guys brought in Babria and Bradley. We're gonna have his guys at 192, and then the backup one is 166. Fran Martinez guys went 3 hits, 5 strikeouts, 4 walks, and 2 runs earned. Or at average guys of 349, perhaps. Guys has got win number 2 guys, top 5 losses here today. With the 15 and 31 Athletics. I mean, Athletics also got the worst record. That's to really have something poised and have something, you know, just to really take something credible, something to really best something out of it. What seems to be alright, but not out of range. But also, guys, brought in Puke and win save number 5 by Trevino. Tail Webs, guys, and that's 656. That's when guys go to the Athletics, up to 15 and 31 with the upset. So on and so forth. Well, guys, last one. The Padres beat the Giants by pretty much by a notch. Up to 4 runs to 3. Went 11 extra innings today. Padres guys had 9 hits and 3 errors. Giants at 7 and 0. 3 errors guys on the replay and 16 hits in total. So win number 26 guys goes to the Padres. Up to 26 and 19. Overflowing the Giants to 22 and 22. Let's see if we can wrap everything up in just a minute. So as you guys can see on the replay, the win goes to the Padres up to 26 and 19. Tom Gresham ran for Manny Machado in the 9th. Cronenworth had a double. Myers had a solo shot, along with 2 runs scored, guys, by Cronenworth. Eric Hosmer, he's also a very nice hitter. Had a double play issued. Machado guys had 2 errors and 1 for Fernando Tatis Jr. The guy stands for Jr. Many Machado guys caught stealing the same way. And Lewis and Taylor guys on the replay. You know what I say, guys? A loss is a loss. Expand is something to expand otherwise. Anything else I can really jeopardize, but not very often. Listen today, guys, on the replay. It's a home team for the 22 and 22 Giants. I'm guessing, guys, the winning percentage 9 times out of 10 is 500 even. No more than that. Peterson, guys, had a solo shot and 2 RBIs and 2 solo shots by Cassell. Peterson, guys, had a double play issued with Tony LaStella. Mike Skrimsky had a stolen base. Danny Estrada also caught stealing the same way. Well, guys, Yu Darvish was the starting pitcher for the 26 and 19 Padres. And for the Giants, guys, Anthony Desclafani. Desclafani, guys, went 5 hits, 6 strikeouts, a walk, 3 runs earned. Above average, guys, of 578. So the one that took the loss, guys, was Garcia. Dropping to 1 and 2 for the 22 and 22 Giants. But they really duplicated something in return. And what's a norm we did, so can't benefit any better than that. More to take a lot of circumference, or take anything else, more to posture. Was not too bad to ask, guys, but keep it right at hand, but not off the deck. Also, guys, brought in Little, McGee, Garcia gets the loss terribly for the 22 and 22 Giants, and Alvarez. Your Darvish, guys, also went 4 hits, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 2 runs earned. Pretty much not bad of an average of 321. Savage, guys, got his first one as a reliever. So your Darvish, guys, is a good starting pitcher for the 26 and 19 Padres, and so on and so forth. A little more extra to get a lot of attention the same way. So you guys can see, Hill got brought in, Garcia, a win for Starman, and also the 26 and 19 Giants. And Rogers got saved number 13. Only 2 walks, guys, with a really good average of 58 overall. Nice win, guys, by 1 team. So, guys, the Brewers, now my Mets are back to losing column for now. But still trying to catch up the first place, Atlanta Braves, though. So, we're 24 and 22 on the replay, and my Mets got 2 more games at the Rockies and Colorado. And And then my Mets will be taking on the Giants in San Francisco. So that's something to really think about. If my Mets want to catch up and get the wins going, now it's going to be the time, probably tomorrow morning. So I'm going to have that going, and also on the road to MLB 23 on March 28th, which I can still have that in hand, hopefully. So the next two matchups, guys, for my Mets, I'm hoping to get a win back, hopefully tomorrow. Probably the upcoming weekend as well. It's going to be my starting pitcher, guys, Chris Bassett, taking on Austin Gomber. Carlos Carrasco, guys, has been having a good replay season with my Mets, taking on Michael Bard, and so on and so forth. So, okay, guys, that's going to be it for me this morning. I will be back tomorrow, same time, same channel. You guys will get baseball in the morning tomorrow, and then I'm hoping to squeeze in God of War Ragnarok on Monday, pretty much early in the morning. Since I usually don't think it's going to interrupt Buddy Bumper Bowling in the morning, so I pretty much got enough practice coming out of this past Tuesday. Which is not very much to really be had or nothing, but as long as it's not going to flex anything else upon it. But and then we're also going to be back in morning practice on Tuesday. My opponent does not have basketball practice or powerlifting until the upcoming season. So we pretty much got cheerleading practice until the next couple weeks. So we got this practice on Wednesday coming up, and then we're going to be doing a competition on March 4th coming up. So we've got one probably the next couple weeks. So I don't know if my opponent's going to be able to make it, but we'll see what happens. If anything else happens, further notice. So basically, guys, we'll be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. We got info and posted, so we can see where we're at the same way. If you guys want to catch more baseball, 2 hours plus, pretty much 2 hours plus every weekend. This one, guys, is going to be 3 hours plus right now. But the highest I've ever live streamed on baseball is 3 hours and 2 minutes. But it's not going to be that bad, unfortunately. But you guys, if you guys want to help this out, with our 388 mods and our followers, it's more awesome, popular, and outstanding. As you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. We'll be meet and greet, guys, new committee members, new companions, one at a time. Anytime we manage to meet new committee members, pretty much our new mods, guys, and new followers in between. All we got to do, guys, is follow and share and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And look me up, guys, Zach Dawson, your favorite, one and only popular host from Titanic. The one you're hearing the voice right off the bat. One from Titanic, guys, having a very lucky hand. A very outstanding opportunity. Never give up, guys, never surrender. Keep it more awesome and very outstanding the same way. Guys, I recall this comment in July. It'll be 5 years I'll be on Twitter. And 7 years on the 30th, guys, of July, I'll be on YouTube. And that's all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share, and follow. Look me up, guys, on Twitter. Me, guys, Zach Dawson. It's been over 4 years on Twitter and over 6 on YouTube so far. And my love and I, 2,198 days. So I work right now, guys, so this is gonna be really, really tired for the time period, so as long as it's not gonna be at the end of anything else in theory. You know what I say, guys, it's the fast way to test the theory. So I have no worries or anything else to distribute the same way. Just like anything else. Well, guys, that is Twitter. If you guys have an account on Instagram, check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus, and over 2 years plus also. We got us also on social media, and that is Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. If you guys want like, support, comments, views, and watch hours. Kevin's awesome. I love this guy. He comes in every couple days every week. If I had to guess, probably 1 day a week or 2 days a week. To give each other thumbs up, comments, a lot of support. And pretty much that's very loving, caring, and supportive. Well, we've got an awesome public community. To give it likes, support, putting comments, sending people out, and following them. That's all we gotta really do, guys, and not dismantle or destroy anything. So, besides that, it's gonna be 5 years I'll be on Twitter. Early in July, and also 7 years on the 30th coming up also. So those are going to be good milestones. 5 and 7 is 12, but for now, 4 and 6 is 10, which is very outstanding. Awesome milestones, and anything else more and counting. But if you guys need some help, you guys need over 4K watch hours and 1K followers for more details. So you guys can check out Kevin, guys. 24 hours, 7 days a week. He's mostly live 24/7. Check him out as best you can. Also, guys, my second rows, Hana and Sorty. And above 24/7, guys, is the one and only good host, most excellent guy I know, to be honest, and that's Running Egg. RUNNYEGG. Running Egg, guys, is awesome. Check him out if you want your channel reviewed, want more popularity, it's something to work on. That's a good way to handle it the same way at the same time. Pretty much extra also. But just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. See awesome and creative. We just made it 3 hours right now. But yeah, guys, see awesome and creative, and now it's power. I will see you guys back here tomorrow morning. We're going to get my Mets back on, pretty much right on target, hopefully. Same time, same channel. The most very important, guys, if you guys want shoutouts, they're always 100%. And you guys can also vote Alan at 44, and the greatest and also guys Sailor Moon at 1. With your favorite popular host, guys, me, Zach Dawson from Titanic, with your 5 people, with our 388 mods, and our followers that equals with companions. Better than nothing, guys, but more to hold on as much as we can normally. But while we do it, guys, is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment. Say and follow me, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. I'm not that hard to find, guys. It's Zach Dawson. And also, guys, on Steam, Zach Dawson 93. It's the name, a couple other things with social media. You guys have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Sunday. We're going to get baseball rolling for another 2 hours plus. It's every weekend as a metaphor. Be good to one another. Be kind and love one another. You guys have a good day. I'll have a good weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for baseball, 2 hours plus. See if I can get my Mets back to prevent something. But catch up with the first place, Atlanta Braves. Hopefully the Marlins do not surpass us by then. But be careful, guys. Stay awesome, popular, and outstanding. And keep it much more better than ever. Until then, guys, stay awesome, popular, and creative.